Is there a trick called blow dryer? You put your hands on it, it starts. Is that like that all the time?
Yeah. That's why I just have a towel down at my ball bag on.
Hello and welcome to the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Tonight from Metro Bowl in Peabody, Massachusetts, Paul Grant live with Alex Patten. He'll be calling the second string. Hello, Alex.
How's it going, Paul?
Good match tonight. Number 2 seed, number 7 seed Metro, the 2 seed. 6 out of first place, 76 and 36. Academy 1. A lot of tough luck losses this year, 47-65. And we'll career preview of the first round of the playoffs. Alex has the standings. I think we'll put it on the screen here in just a moment. Is all locked up 6-12. 7 points separates 6-12. 8 of the 12 teams make the playoffs after week 35. That'll be sometime in May, the playoffs.
See the standings on the screen right now in the bottom left. Central 3 with a commanding lead at 82 points. Metro close behind at 76. I will close that for now as the bowl will start.
Captain Justin Scali for Academy 1. The cool teal shirts on lane 22. And Metro Bowl underway. 6, 9, 10. Here's the Iceman, Al Kecyk. His father in attendance as always. 1, 2, 4, 7. The post is the 10. First of 3 strings. 2 points, a win per string, 1 for a tie. Points is, and 2 points for total. And they're split if they tie after 3 also. Kecyk, the 1, 7, 10. I call it the Augusta, Maine special, the old Channel 5 jackpot. But let's give Mark and Samantha Carey some love at the 1, 7, 10 Sports in Augusta, Maine. Scali, an 8 to start the match. Kecyk takes a 1-pin lead with a 9.
I can't hear my volume too good. I'm just trying not to make it too loud.
Our last match for Christmas. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We'll match next Friday night to be determined December 26th. Scali tips 9. 7-pin left up. Here's the Iceman. Push the 7 down, 3, 6, 10. Wood to help. 2 blocks at a time. 5 on a team. Alex will run down the lineup here in just a moment. After this box, Scali for a spare. Overthrew it. Kecyk for a spare. That won't go. 10 being stubborn. Now we'll give live updates on all the situation marks and leads. Every 5 completed boxes. 5 balls, completed boxes, 2 at a time. Scali, apparent, a 9 on 8, 17 through 2. Kecyk, a 9, 18 through 2. Alex, let's go with the lineups here.
All right, so the lineups. We got Metro on the left, Academy Lanes 1 on the right. We have Al Kecyk, the Iceman, starting out. Nate Lee's going second. Nick Freshy Zuffelato in the 3rd spot. Aaron Fontaine 4th, and Keith Beaupre 5th. For Academy 1, we start with Justin Scali. And we see Matt Soucy up right now, who delivered a nice ball, a little off left of the head pin, has the diamond middle plus the 10 on the right side. Aaron Fontaine off left drops 3. Jeff Bulldozer Walsh bows 3rd for Academy 1. Matt Soucy's second pitch, just off left, has the 1-3-10. Cory, Candlepin corner, Aleci will be bowling fourth, and their anchor bowler is Brian Fuller Jr.
Matt Soucy, 1-3 in the 10. His first box of the match. It's a 7. Only blown once, only in the Friday Night Pro League since Leader Lane's closed. Nate Lees, a 6. 7 meets a 6. Imagine that. 24. Now the pins on your screen here don't show until you fill the mark. Is that correct? The scoreboard here?
If they bowl a mark, it won't show it until they filled it, yeah.
Okay. Better ball by Soucy, 7, 3-6 opportunity. Here's Nate Lees. Pushing right for 5. He's got a new nickname officially tonight, Mr. Aruba. We have Miss Hawaii and Mr. Aruba, the latest nickname. That's close to 60 now, I think I have. Soucy connects, spare. 17, the ball threw too early on. Lees to answer somehow, won't get to number 1. The very first Atlantic Candlepin singles tour, Class A, now the Pro Division. Class A now, Pro Division back then. Championship winner. 5-time Pro Series runner-up, takes a 9 after a 6. $34-33, Academy 1 up 1 plus the bonus ball for Matt Soucy. 5-time Pro Series champion Nick Freshy Zuffelato from Salem, Mass, my hometown. My friend George Gagnon here in attendance tonight, watching for the first time my live stream in person. The Bulldozer Jeff Walsh, a 6-pack. Check his ID. Could be born a leap year. You never know. Freshy pounds the pocket, gets 9. 4-pin holds. Walsh trying to cork the 6-pack, goes behind, gets the 5 and the 6 somehow. It's a strange one. 1-3, 9 behind the 3 and the 10. Freshy starts that ball at the 4, brings it down on lane 21, and right on for a spare to start his match. Marks are even, 1 apiece early on. Jeff Walsh takes an 8. $43-42. Now Metro's an early 1-pin lead in the first of 3. Week 15 of 35. Tomorrow it's the 9-pin Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. I'll be on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. All 3 matches after 9 a.m., 12 noon, 3 p.m. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Candlepin Corner. 4th annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. 9-pin style with 9s or 10s, spares or strikes. Freshy on the bonus. 8. Make it 9. How about 10? 6 doing a dance. 19 through 1. Walsh Schwarzman, the post is a 10, and the 4 goes down, the 10 will not. Freshy's team has the lead now. Even more. He missed that chance. Alex Patten will call the middle string. And Walsh will take a 9, 17 through 2. And Freshy not there for a 9. After the spare 9, 28 through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Let's pause 8.9 seconds. Station ID from Alex Patten.
Here we are with Candlepin Bowling Network Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. Metro versus Academy 1. Have fun, enjoy.
That was only 6 seconds.
That's all right, close enough. Faster is better, Paul.
We're on high definition on YouTube only. Like and follow us on Facebook. Like this video if you can as well. We'll go through some of the comments as well throughout the match. Glad you're here with us. Cory Lees, Mr. Candlepin Corner. Speaking of him, tomorrow's 4th annual 9-pin Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. And Fontaine, the pulled muscle, hurting his bowling the last few weeks. Bowling 4th tonight instead of 5th. Aleci 4-7-6 right, grabs the 7. Fontaine has the 5-7, a tough one, try to cut it over. Nice try. Brian Fuller Jr., Keith, the Tsunami Beaupre, the anchor bowl is up next. Start the match. And Cory, nice, almost got it, a 9. And Aaron in the channel for a 9 also. 70-60, the number 2 seed.
Hello, Nico. Hello, Mason Shade. Hello, Stephen Munn. Hello, Erkia. Hello, Waning16. Jim Cardenas. Scott Thurbert. Good evening, everyone.
Scott Hebert, yeah, good to see you, Scott. Is it Herbert? That's Herbert.
Oh. Scott Herbert.
Yep. There's a Brian Hebert, Scott Herbert. Scott's a great guy. Brian is 2. Cory slips 8. One of the 2 generously. Can he cash in? 10-pin lead for Metro, 70-60. One mark against them. That's to call the setback lead. Without the wood, not officially a setback lead. In Canada, they call it that. 4-7-5 middle. Aleci for a spare. Splits the uprights. 19 of the ball through 2. Oh, it's football season in Candlepin bowling. Split the uprights. Fontaine trying to send it over. What a try at the wall. Good effort. He has had one heck of a season. Takes a 10, 19 through 2. Brian Fuller Jr. on the right. Hunker down the Tsunami one, and Keith Beaupre on a windy, stormy night. Wind-wise, the rain has settled down, but he is a Tsunami on the lanes. He can throw the ball up to 45, 46 miles an hour in his peak. Brian Fuller Jr., 10 holes right. Wood knocks down the 4, 2-7-10. There goes the 2 now. He's in football season, 7-10 goal post. 3 pieces sticking around. And Beaupre has the 4-7 left, right side, 6 right, 9 left. Wood in front, Wood behind. He'll try to give it a ride. Full with helicopter. Oh, so close. The curly shuffle goes out of bounds. Whoop, 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 whoop. Spinning Wood. Beaupre for spare. Wow. Tough break there. Fuller a 9. Beaupre takes a 9. We'll get the update from Alex after this next box here in the first of 3. The match before Christmas.
David Lester as well. Hello, Scott Odell. Big screen from snowy, windy Binghamton, New York.
Bowling Center Apex, by the way, in Albany. Bowling Center. Fuller 3 wobbles down, falls down after all. 6 and a 10. Wood out of bounds. 1 to the left if he needs it. Go for the pins, obviously. 1, 3, 6, 10 left side, 4, 7 for Beaupre. Fuller connects, spare. 19 of the ball through 2. They got 2 marks. Make it 3. And a banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Still hungry, still growling always. Rrr. Out of 1,300 people out of the Indiana Jones actor movie role, he came in 13 at first. Beaupre, nice out for a 9. 18 through 2. Let's get the update from the General's son, Alex Patten.
Going back up to the top of the order, we have Metro with a current 9-pin advantage, 98-89. But
what do they have? What do they have? What do they have?
98
98,
to 89.
okay. All right, that's what I thought you said.
But Academy 1 has 3 marks to Metro's 0.
98-89 the score. Top of the order, Al Kecyk. 2 9s to start, sends it right. He gets 5. 1, 2, 8 wiggles behind the 2, 7-10 post. Justin Scali, 8-9 start. 3rd box for a string. His team on the road. Crosses over, 8. 9 falls down, 5 middle, 7 left. Wood in front, Wood between the pipes. Kecyk, beautiful ball, but accurate, too accurate. 2-7-10. Scali trying to spare it up. And can't get to the king. Good effort. Nothing wrong with that shot. The Iceman on the 7 for an 8. 26 through 3 in the first of 3. Scali gains 2 with a 10. Going the right direction. 8, 9, 10. Yahtzee's small straight, which is actually 4 in Yahtzee.
Right,
but a mini Yahtzee small straight.
Make sure it gets taken care of.
Sure you will.
Al Kecyk. Crosses over 8, 3 and the 9. Wood sticking in between. Gives him a chance. Justin on lane 21. Buries the pocket. 8, 5 middle, 8 to the left. That Wood could be tricky. Let's see where it lands. Must stop by rule. Kecyk connects. The ball hit the 3 and the ball hit the 9. On the board. 36 in the ball through 4 here in the first. Scali nails it. Matching spares. 37 the ball through for the lead-up bowler. 116-109. Metro up 6 points plus the extra point. Touchdown plus extra point.
The totals are on the bottom of the screens as well. Okay. So you don't have to look to this little one.
Does that include?
Yeah.
Here's Mr. Ruber, the new nickname, Nate Lees, on the 10. Brutal.
He had sauce on his fingers.
He's munching out here. A 6'9" star for him. That's Soucy, a 7, now a spare 5, 22 through 2. Room 222, where's Clarence? Remember that show? Room 222, Alex was like, what are you talking about, Paul? Head pin hit, nothing else. Nate 179. Excellent effort, only 1 on the head pin for an 8. Just 23 through 3 in the first. Soucy trying to gain with 3 and gets none for a 6. After the spare 5, 2 on the par, 28 through 3. Sunday, it's the mixed-up graduates rematch. This time 90%. Winner take all, $400 team prize plus bonus money. Special guest star Mike Morin, President's Cup 2023, and over 5 decades of radio action. And WNDS Stars and Strikes co-host with 324 matches. Overall, his 2 gigs on TV shows. Joins Gregory R. and myself, 2 p.m. this Sunday at Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. 2 p.m. the Sunday before Christmas. Mixed up graduates. A great one last year. A good one expected this year as well. A Campus for Cancer fundraising event. Nate 10, 33 through 4. Soucy right in between the pipes. Between the 2 pins. 10, 38 through 4. Let's get a quick update from Alex Patten.
Metro still sitting at +4. Academy 1 still has 2 marks that have yet to be filled that are ahead of Metro's.
A 2-7 matchup, and the standings are bunched up. Metro could get to first place tonight if Central 3 loses 6 and they take 8. Well, Metro takes 7 and Central 3 loses 8. What are the odds of them losing 8? Freshy, look at this one. You could say 2 triangles, either 4, 7, 8 or the 5, 8, 9. You make the call. Jeff Walsh goes left for 5. Freshy a spare 9 and 9 box to start. And what an effort that was. Here comes the wood for more, pushing the 5. 9 and the 10. He won the main money match 19 last week with Aaron Awesome Fontaine. His teammate hit tonight. That 10 stringer is on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe in high definition. Well, he used that wood. Now he's going for 1 pin and gets a field goal instead for an 8. 36 through 3. Walsh a 9. 26 through 3 and a close first. 142, 139. The home team Metro has the 3-pin lead, but marks are against them. 3-1. Zuffelato on the 2-8. Walsh on the nose. Can't get the 7 to fall. 6 wiggles and 10 on the right. Does have double wood to try to send over. It's a tough piece angled. Freshy. That's a Paul Grant shot. Stop watching my videos. Walsh, good try. The 7 goes, the 10 goes, but somehow the 6 survives. Nick will take a 7 out of that mess. 43 through 4. And Jeff Gaines with a 10. 36 through 4. Here in the first of 3 at Metro Bowl in Peabody, Mass. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week every Friday night. Whether I'm going solo or with Alex or Greg Gouillard. 35-week season plus the playoffs.
Hello to David Gowan.
Oh, David from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Hello, David, once again.
Hello, Brent Lewis. And hello, Michael Steves from Calgary, Alberta.
Oh, good to see a Canadian 5-pin bowlers up here. And David bowls Nebs. It's called Nebs, like Nebraska, NEBS. Nebs Bowling Center, 52 lanes. Bombs away, baby! Strike! Fontaine drills it. 29 plus 2 through 3. Cory flops 7. He's in Augusta, Maine here in Metro Bowl, Peabody, Mass. 1-7-10. What a great job they've done up there at North in Maine. Aleci, nothing doing. Had a spare 7, 26 through 2 for Academy 1. Could be a preview of the first round of the playoffs. Cory's second chance, no dice, 7. And after the spare 7, 3's a wild, 3-3-3, 33 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Executive producer is Bob Lee. Executive producer is Greg Gouillard. Must be cleared on lane 21. Aaron trying to go for a double strike. His grandfather, almost a Candlepin Hall of Fame great. Including 22 consecutive wins on Channel 5. And that triple strike to beat Craig Holbrook by 5, a stunner. Watch it on YouTube. Fontaine on the 3-9, hate that shot. He's on a strike though, that's the good news. Aleci crosses over, he drops 9. Looked a lot worse than that, didn't it? Fontaine, second ball on the strike, good ball, but only gets 5 more. 7 is the fill. 36 through 3 in Peabody, Mass. Aleci missed right. Ball bounced away also. Had a 2-for-1 special. Fontaine, 8. 4-4-4, 44 through 4. Cory, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. 10, 43 through 4.
We have the Rockstar cheering on from home.
Aaron St. Say hello, Aaron. How you doing? Aaron's awesome. Aaron's got ice water in his veins when he bowls. .174, 173. Raise a thin margin for Metro on the right. Here's the Tsunami. Keith Beaupre powers 7. 7, 8, 10. Left to right on the spare. 7, 26 through 2. Brian Fuller Jr. just missed right. 6, 10 on the right. In front, 1, 2, 4, 7. Third box, first string. Top of the order next. We'll have an update from Alex Patten after these 2 boxes. Great bid by Beaupre. Fuller hits the pocket. Grabs all but the 7 somehow. That was a pretty good shot. 4 is the fill, though. 23 through 2. And Keith gets a 9. 9, 9, 9. 27 through 3. Fuller gains 1 with a 10. 33 through 3. 187, 183. Academy 1 of Behavioral Mass. And Pub 125. Check it out. Tomorrow and Sunday. To the Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. And the mixed up graduates this weekend. Keith circles 6. Look better than that. Fuller Jr. sends it left a quarter. It's a youch. With the dictionary, Webster. Youch. Yikes, nouch, combine. Y-O-U-C-H. Chopping wood. Winter starts tomorrow. Beaupre in the bunny hole. Brian, good second ball. 6 right, 7 left. Excellent ball. And Beaupre ends up with a 7, just 34 through 4. And Fuller gains. The K1 pitting better at the 9. 42 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Time for an update from Alex Patten.
Going back up to the top of the order, I also have the standings on the screen. We have Al Kecyk and Justin Scali up. It's currently 190 Metro, 196 Academy 1. Both teams have 1 mark in hand.
Each put right now. Do you have the pinning difference, by the way, too, by any chance? The pinning difference?
No, I do not.
Okay. Scali first. Only 3. Got the 6, 9, 10 down. 40 through 4. Al Kecyk in the pocket. He gets 9. 7 pin holds. Big swing. 45 through 4 for the Iceman. That ties the string. Scali, good second ball. Can't reach the 4 middle. 7 left, 8 right. Kecyk go right at it. What if he needs it? Right on. Sharpshooter spare. Back to back. 55 in the ball through 5 for Metro. And Al Kecyk. K-E-C-Y-K. Kecyk. Just if they would to stop by rule. Just a great sport for NEH. Candlepin rules. Candlepin is cool. Get the word out. Youth leagues on Saturday in some places. Senior leagues, adult leagues, so much more. And a nice shot for Scali for a 10, 50 half. 209, 209, dead even. 1 mark to none. Belongs to Al Kecyk. Anything for the lead for his team. Captain Scali on 22. 2 full. Kecyk for the lead. 6. 1, 3, 7, 10. I'll try to split the uprights. Go from 6 down to 6 up. 61 half. Scali, good second ball. Banana split for the second time for Case McCool. And what a shot for a spare for Kecyk. He's got 3 in a row. 71 the ball through 6. I want to hear Alex Patten's growl. Wow. Scali an 8, 58 through 6. Metro has the lead. That was a lame one, by the way, Alex. So you know, that was a lame one.
I'll work on it.
I do it too sometimes. I have the voice sometimes like. Everyone loves Casey McCool. Casey McCool fans, that's 2 banana splits for you keeping track at home. Matt Soucy. Just a tick under 106 average this season overall. 143 high single this 35-week season. First 14 weeks, 355 high series. 4 left, 3 right. Nate, Mr. Ruba Lee's the new nickname, just 33 through 4. But his team has the lead. Oh, Soucy just missed by a speck or less. Nate missed left, chops to the 2, 1, 5, sent to Worcester, 4 left, 10 right here in the first. And Matt, a 9, 47 through 5. At a spare 5 in the second. Lee's a 7, just 40 through 5. Week 16 next Friday night, December 26, 2025. Teams and location will be determined based on a streamer being available. If not, probably at Ryan's and Millis. Or Academy Lanes, I believe. One of the two. If Greg's available in Millis, we'll be in Millis next Friday night. If not, I'll be at Academy Lanes next Friday night. Academy 2 hosting. Both struggling here in this 6-box first string. Not a lot of marks yet. Matt, good second ball, knocks him down, spare. 57 the ball through 6, second spare the first. Lee's trying to answer, couldn't get to the 5 or 10. Now Academy has 1 mark on the boards, 1 apiece for each side. Nate, nice 10, 50 through 6. Middle bowls of 5. Nick Freshy Zuffelato, spare 9 to start. 43 through 4. Jeff Walsh, the Bulldozer, 36 through 4. Looking for his first mark of the night. In a 2-7 matchup. I mean, the scores are tight from 6 to 12. We talked about it early in the broadcast. We'll go over it again later on. Walsh right side, steals the head pin. Not a head pin hit, but it is a 2-4-7 chance. Zuffelato pockets 8. Wood trounces away from the 2 left. 5 right. This box at the halfway point of the first. Walsh missed left. 2 pin, the object still there. Freshy way off. Bulldozer at 10. 46 half only, without a mark. Decent pinning. And Freshy not there for an 8, just 51 through 5 after the spare 9 start and a close first. 250, 236. Al Kesyk's 3 marks in a row, helping his team. Actually, 250, 246, a 4-pin lead with 1 spare for each side. Walsh on the nose, splits 3 and 2, 3, 6, 10 right, 4-7 left. Zuffelato goes left, he gets 6. 1, 3, 9 in back of the 3, hiding the sleeper pin, 10 on the right. Walsh, excellent shot, can't get to the West Coast. Freshy for a spare, missed number 1, everything else goes down. Walsh takes a 10. They're pinning well. 56 through 6, still without a mark. And Freshy gets a 9. So Academy gains another pin. Academy 1. Freshy minimum 60 through 6. Just 41 his last 5 and a low scoring first string for sure. It's 259, 256. Metro on the left here in Peabody, Mass. The home lanes have a 3-pin lead and 1 spare for each side as you go to Bowlers 4. Aaron Austin Fontaine and Candlepin Corner's Cory Aleci. Free to subscribe on YouTube. And tomorrow it's the 9-pin Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic, 4th annual. Live on YouTube on Candlepin Corner. I'll be there calling all 3 matches on their network. 3-6, wobbling 4 left for Fontaine. Cory 1-3-6-10. The sleeper is the 8 and back. Wood could help, but he missed number 1. Fontaine, way off course. Bowlers have not hit their stride totally yet. It's early. Aleci grabs it barely with the wood for a 10. Back-to-back 10s, 53 half, and Fontaine an 8, and just 52 at the half with a strike 7 in the third. Sluggish so far, Alex, by their standards tonight so far.
It's been some tough lanes tonight.
Yeah, lanes have whooped also some water problems down below, obviously, so lanes what makes it difficult sometimes.
These 2 lanes are actually pretty fair, they're pretty straight. As you start going right, issues start appearing. And after the break, there's some fair lanes, and then it gets more difficult the further down you go.
And not the fair lanes in Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. Cory for a spare. Wow. 2-5, 8 behind the 2. Fontaine, setback leave. Still there, the 5. Still tight. Cory, that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. And Fontaine matches it. 10, 62 through 6. Cory, 1 better. Here come the Anchor Bowlers. Boxes 3 and 4 in the first of 3. And a sluggish first. A tight one. 1-pin lead for Metro. 1 spare for each side. Get a Candlepin gift card here at Metro Bowl, Peabody, Mass., your local bowling center. What a great way to get friends and family involved. A great gift for any occasion, not just the holidays. Brian, 3-6-10. Keith, 4-7-8-10. Wobbling 7 holds. Probably better off standing. Double wood threat in the left. Fuller. Oh, couldn't get the 10 to go. And a spare 4 in the second. Beaupre looking for his first mark. He can't get to the 10. He almost got it, though. Give it a ride. Emergency brake system activated. Brian a 9. 51 through 5. Update from Alex after the next box. Keith gains with a 10. 44 at the half. First 10 for him. 287, 285. Metro hanging on to a 2-finger lead. Bryant smoked ball, 7, 8. Big break on left side, 3-6 opportunity. Beaupre, oh, wow, how'd that not be a strike? Big 9. He's like, what the heck was that? You could tell it was a bombs away baby 9 drop. Bev, his girlfriend, says, absolutely. That would have been a strike for Bev. That would have been a strike for you, Bev, right? Yeah. Fuller for his spare. He got it with the wood. Second spare of the first. 61 on the ball through 6. Beaupre barely got it. Spare on the board. 54 on the ball through 6. Living on the edge. Let's get the update from Alex Patten.
Going back up to the top of the order. Metro 297 to Academy 1 295. So a 2-pin lead for Metro. There are 2 marks on the board for both teams.
And 2 weeks ago you had, there was 2 weeks ago we here, right? And 3 weeks ago,
that,
and it was all 3 strings. That's so close, right? All 3 strings, was it?
Oh, yeah. Great matches.
Week 15 to 35, the Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Oh, Kecyk bombs away, baby! Strike on spare! 4 marks in a row. The Iceman, red hot, melting the ice, but not in the lanes. 81 through 6, 91 plus 2 through 7. Who is this guy? That gives Metro Ball a boost. Scali 79. Oh, what a try that was. Thought he had it. Great effort. 2 spares to 1 spare, 1 strike. Just the friendly wood takes the 10 box. 68 through 7, the first of 3. It's been close. Metro trying to make a dent here in the lead column, trying to get it higher up. Increase the lead, rather. Right now it's 12. Kecyk going to strike. Crosses over. Diamond right's a girl's best friend, but not so much for Candlepin bowlers. Only 27% success rate without wood for Class A bowlers. Statistics by Candlepin Bowling Network. Scali a 6-pack. Kecyk for a 5th mark in a row. He got it! Dominus delivers right into 9. Another big 20. 101 through 7. 111 plus 2 in the 8th. Wow. Scali head. Wow. Tough sledding for him. That's just wrong. What's up with that shot? Object pin, the name of the game. Head pin hit. Al Kecyk single-handedly carrying his team right now. Justin ends up with an 8. 76 through 8. Had a spare 3 in the 4th. Pinning well as always. And now Metro Bowl has a double-digit lead by 24 right now. 337, 313. The Iceman cometh on the night before winter. Or 2 days from winter, actually. 21st, right? It's winter, the 21st. It's the 19th, so 2 days away, technically. Nate leads. Mr. Ruba, 5. 50 through 6. No marks yet. Health challenges last year, getting better this year. Hasn't quite his mark yet. Matt Soucy drops 8. Big 8 fill for Academy 1. 3-6 chance for 2 in a row. 65 through 6. Lee's 1 in 5 chance. Not going. Oh, will it? Here it goes behind. Throw the flag. Legal block in the back. Spare. Soucy connects 2 in a row. 75 and a ball through 7. Mr. Ruba. 60 and a ball through 7. Barely. Anywhere they fall, take it while you can. How many times you get robbed by the wood or an object hit that does not carry? Just sometimes you have to get that one to get going. On the crossover, 8. 6 right, 7 left. 18 blocks, 68 through 7 for Metro, and Soucy trying to get 3 in a row. Al Kecyk has 5 for Metro. Soucy on the 2-8 and comes back for the 9. That's a strange one. 3 after a spare 8, spare 3, 78 through 7. Lee's 3 pieces on the deck. Will he go left? Will he go right? He's going right, and he missed everything. Now it's tough either way. Soucy trying to work this out. Good effort. Look at this one. Wobbling 5 in the middle. Lee's helicopters a 0 on that ball. 8. 76 through 8. And Soucy wasn't there. He missed it altogether for a 7 after a spare 3. That's Paul Grant bowling 20 with 2 at the mark. 85 through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Grown-ups tonight, mixed-up graduates rematch. Going to be happening twice a year going forward in 2026. Devin Cloyd will take on the winning team this Sunday, 2 p.m. Special guest commentator Mike Moore joins Greg Gura and myself at Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Live coverage on YouTube right here on Candlepin Bowling Network. Freshy drops 2, and the Bulldozer, Jeff Walsh, 9. Opportunity zone, 4-pin left up. Metro 2 marks to 1 favor. Freshy 1, 6 right, 7 left. Walsh could use the mark for Academy 1, and he missed it. Zuffelato, nothing there for a 7 box, just 67 through 7. That's head scratcher. Walsh gains 2 with a 9. 65 through 7, the first of 3. 20-pin lead. It's been close all the way through. Metro on the right has a 20-pin lead, 370, 350. They've got 2 spares to 1 on their side of the addition. Freshy, beautiful ball, 8 somehow. The stripeless 5, the 10 on the right. A decent wood to help the guide, maybe to pick over. Wobbling 3, 6, 10 for Walsh. Better off standing. Wood in front of that 3, 7 left. First to 3 strings, Freshy. Oh, what a shot for a spare! 77 the ball through 8. Walsh, the 7 goes, the 10 does not. What's up with that? Wow, tough break again. Some good second shots, no dice. Jeff in between somehow for a 9. He can't believe that. Got in between somehow. Steering those pins down. I'll get you next time, he says. I'll be back. 74 through 8. No mark. Great pinning. And the lead right now is 380 to 359. It's a 21-pin lead plus an extra hit for Metro. It's still time for Academy 1. They've been a lot of close matches all year. Aaron Awesome Fontaine, 62 through 6. Cory Aleci of Candlepin Corner. Free to subscribe on YouTube. Tomorrow's 9-pin Christmas Classic, 9, 12, and 3 p.m. shortly after. 63 through 6. Aaron split city, 3, 6 right, 4 left. Here's Aleci. Oh, look at this. Bounces 8. Lucky break. 1 of the 9. Can you take advantage? Fontaine, another try to cut it over. Shot. 2 full, and that object pin to 3. 4 left, 6 right. Aleci. Oh, denied again. So many close calls. They haven't gone their way. Aaron takes a 9. 71 through 7. Aleci drops it for a 9. 72 through 7. He's been red hot the last couple years for his team. Averaging 115.30 overall, 148 season high, 402 high triple. Alex Patten will call the entire second string with very light commentary from me as we rotate the headset. And Brian, if you're listening, the general, his father, he wants the second headset for Christmas. Fontaine, another split, broken up this time for a change. 7 falls down, wiggling 3-6 chance. Cory Aleci, 11 drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. He puts the dollar up. I love it. Fontaine missed the chance, doesn't miss too many of those. Shakes his head. Mutters to himself, Aleci, good second ball. Push the 5, almost got it again, so close. Fontaine takes the 10 box. 81 through 8 in the first of 3. Aleci, a 9. Stubborn pin holds. 81 through 8. Here come the anchor bowlers, both on spares. The Tsunami, Keith Beaupre, 54 in a ball through 6. Brian Fuller Jr., 7 better. Update from Alex Patten after these 2 boxes. It's 399, 377, a 22-pin lead for the 2-seed Metro on the 7-seed Academy 1. And red hot Al Kecyk on the on-deck circle, 111 the ball. 5 marks throw up next. Beaupre, 9. Left side clears out. Big Phil, 63 through 6. Fuller on the spare. He crosses over, he gets 9 himself. He's got the 6. Beaupre's got the 10. 70 through 6. Beaupre missed a chance. Good news for Academy 1. Can Brian take advantage? He does! Spare! Big swing. 2 in a row. 80 the ball through 7. Third spare of the first. Averaging just under 121 this year. Beaupre used the wood instead of the pin for 9. 72 through 7. And now Academy 1 creeping closer. But down 2 marks to 1. Down 21 right now. Beaupre back in the pocket. 8. 3 right. Rather 2 right, 4 left. 2 in the 4. Full of spare. Off to the left. Tricky dribble 6. 1 wobbling 3 to the right. 5 behind the 1. 7 left. Spare 9. Spare 6. 86 through 8. Beaupre missed the chance. Could have had 2 of them in a row. He knows it. Fuller trying to answer, but missed left. 1-3 in the 5. Beaupre a 10. 82 through 8. Fuller drops 1 at 7. 93 through 8. $2 to go for the 5 bowlers before the middle string update from Alex Patten.
Going back to the top of the order, Metro is at 427, Academy 1 at 409, so Metro has an 18-pin lead. Metro also has 2 marks on the board with Kecyk at 111 in a ball and Nick Zuffelato at 77 in a ball.
Iceman has been the difference for sure. 5 marks in a row. Justin Scali, 76 through 8. Beautiful ball, diamond left, ridiculous. Kecyk on his 5th mark in a row on a spare. It's a crossover, barely hit. 8 left, 3, 6, 10 right. Wood out of bounds makes it tougher. 117 through 8. Scali pulls right. This for 6 in a row somehow. Whoa, what a try! Right around every which way but loose on the 8. That would have been 6 in a row. Woo's Nas from his team. Justin a 7, 83 through 9. Kecyk, a perfect box, 10. 6 perfect boxes in a row. 3 spares, a strike spare, now a 10. 127 through 9. Averaging 114 and change this year. 138 high single. 3 under 400, 397 is high series so far. First 14 weeks of 35. Now week 15, a strong first to give his team the lead for sure, which is 27 right now. Justin a chance, 1-2-4. Kecyk just missed right, 1-2-4-7, the 8 behind the 2, 9-10 also there. That's just unbelievable. Scali for a spare, too accurate, tough break. Kecyk, a quarter, youch. Back to earth. Justin takes a 9, the object pin, 92 first string. Kecyk, a tough 5, brutal, but nice string, 132. The streak of 5 marks in a row gives the team the lead with 8 blocks to go. 453, 425, lead is 28. Academy 1 has no marks. Metro has 1 spare from Freshy, the captain, up next. Bowls 2 of 5. Matt Soucy, 85. Had 2 marks in a row. Trying to get 3 out of 4. Steals the head pin from behind, not a head pin hit. 2-4-7 chance, 3 pieces sticking around, maybe 4. Nate leaves. Mr. Ruber crosses over. Now with this wood, I like the 3-6-10, the 8 left leave. You had a spare 8 in the 7th. A tough piece of wood is angle now. Let's see. Can he get around that? He's going for the side swipe and it won't go. Tough break. Again, Academy 1 getting robbed. Leaves the wood. He goes! Spare! That one he earned. The first one was stolen. 86 in the ball through 9. His first legit spare for the record. Nate's a funny guy. Matt doinks it for a 9. 94 through 9. Academy 1 down 2 marks to none. Needs some marks. All of a sudden, it's 24 against him, plus 2 bonus balls. Might need a double along the way to pull this off for the first 2 points. Once again, competitive. Soucy, 2 accurate, spread eagle, crazy. 3-6-10 right, 2-4-7 left, 1% chance to convert. Without wood, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. The good news, if he makes a clean spare here, Candlepin Bowling Networks, and if we got our 5,000 subscribers, now 5,400, gets $25 from CBN. Same spot. 1-3-7-8-10 for Lees. After the spare 5, 91 through 9. Look at that, 2 accurate. Now trying to get 3. He gets 1 for a 5. Gives it back when Al Kecyk had in his 10th box for Metro. 99 first string. Lees, nice out for a 9. Gains 4 more. 100 first string. Scores are tough for most of the bowlers. Kecyk shine with a 132 for Metro. Everybody else seems to be struggling right now. Overall. 2 strings after this. 3 boxes to go. 3 bowls to go. 2 boxes each, I should say. Alex Patten will call the second string in its entirety. Alex doing a great job. The Atlantic Candlepin singles tour in the playoffs right now. Class D North.
Got to keep it that way, Paul.
You're a 6 seed right now?
Yep.
Jeff Walsh, pocket 7, 3-6, 4 left. We've seen a bunch of these tonight. Wood behind, gives him a slight chance. Freshy crossing over the Sailor Mass man. Wobbling 3 right, wobbling 5 left. 8 in the fill, big pins, 85 through 8. Fuller Jr. up next with Keith Beaupre, the Tsunami. Jeff missed it right. Metro right now the upper hand for the first 2 points. Freshy, wow, that didn't go either. Now he knows how Academy 1 feels. Walsh, nice out, almost got it. The wood just spun away last second. 9, 83 through 9 without a mark. Freshy gains with a 10, 95 through 9. Lowest scoring, but it's right now looking good with 5 blocks to go. 490 to 440. The lead is the biggest lead. 448 make it 42. 490, 448 for Metro. Walsh, nice shot. 8, 5 middle, 8 left. Got to get this total closer. Freshy, soft hit 3. That puts him 98 with those 3 down. Walsh missed the chance again. No mark, or maybe, not quite. No mark string, pinned greatly, trying to get to 93. Zuffelato, look at this one. 147, right side, 610. Jeff, a 10, 93 first string. See, the pros have bad strings too, you know. These semi-pro bowlers, don't be discouraged if you have a bad string. How you bounce back on 3rd, banana split for Kecyk Cool fans. Brrr. Freshy disappointing 101 first, but Kecyk has his team in contention with the first 2 points. 496, 458. Lead is 38. 4 blocks go, no marks on the board. And we're going to need a double or 2 for Academy 1 to pick this apart. Cory Aleci had a triple strike last season. They could use one here. Lucky 8, 1 of the 9. Wood sails away like sticks. Come sail away. Fontaine had been hit for himself. Look at this. 6 right, 9 left in the right. Left side, 4 in the 7. 2 pieces hanging around. Cory missed everything. Academy hung on. Academy hung on for most of that string, but Metro pulls away. And what a try by Fontaine. Cory's second chance, a 9. 90 through 9 at minimum. Fontaine a 9, minimum also 90 through 9. 3 blocks to go. 38 pin lead. It's pretty much over for the first 2 points going to Metro. Trying to keep out of extra lanes with 4 behind them in 3rd. They're 6 out of 1st. They're Central 3. Extra lanes won the championship last season. Central 3 won it 2 years ago. Academy 2 won it 3 years ago. And all those teams from the top 4. Aleci right in the pocket. Look at this one. 8, 9, 10. Give him a break. Does have Wood to the left by the 8 to give him a chance. That 9 wobbles around. Fontaine crossing him again. It's going to be 8, making 9. And how about 10? Strike! How about that one? Strange one. Slow motion strike. Broke up the triangle. 100 plus 2 in the 10. Whoa, what a try by Aleci. That won't go. Cory a 9, 99 first string. And all first 4 bowlers stuck in the 90s. Not a recipe for success, but how they bounce back is the key. They've been resilient all year. Can still get 6 points. Need to mark get to 500. Aaron Fontaine, 100 plus 2, 7, 247. Go for a big 20. Try to get to 110. And under average. Al Kecyk, the only one over average by 18 by his standards. 132 first with 5 marks in a row. Aaron, object pin for an 8 in the strike. 108 first string. 2 blocks to go. 523, 476. They've clinched the first 2 points, obviously. Now Academy will try to get it closer before the middle string with Alex Patten on the call. Always good to work with you, Alex. True gentleman. Your parents raised you well. Class act.
You too, Paul.
I didn't think your parents raised me.
Sometimes.
The general is awesome. Your mother Linda's awesome, too. Your father is a chef at your church.
Yeah.
The Breakfast with Grace.
Breakfast with Grace.
That's tomorrow, right? Once a month, right?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
So the Breakfast with Grace, we have a monthly breakfast, and the proceeds vary based on what we donate it to. It is $8 for a meal. You can get anything from an omelet with sausages and potatoes to French toast or pancakes. Then there's also a bagel toast and muffin bar where you can help yourself. $8 goes to a great cause.
That's a pretty good price.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
And your father's like the Japanese chef. He's a big flames in the air, too.
Yep, he's the omelet chef.
Yep. And how do they get a hold of that to do that? How do they?
So that's at 374 Broadway in Lynn. There is a Facebook page that posts it every month. It is normally the second Saturday from 9 to 11, but it might vary. So follow that Facebook page. Should be Grace UMC Lynn, or Grace UMC Broadway of Lynn.
All right, thank you for that. Beaupre slams a spare in the 10th. 100 the ball. Fuller at 10. Back-to-back 10s. 113 the high man, the only one in the Century Club. A tough first for Academy 1. And disappointing start, just 496. Beaupre trying to get to a big 20, get to 110 and 541. Not a big string by this score by any stretch. 108 string. 4 of the 5 under average. All 5 for Academy 1 under average and a low scoring first. But Metro, the 2 seed, leads the 7 seed, 549 to 546. Ends up being a 53-pin win with 2 to go. And with the play-by-play, Alex Patten with the update first, then the play-by-play.
So that first string is pretty tough. Al Kecyk with the high man, 132. Aaron Fontaine, Keith Beaupre for Metro with the second highest, 108. Brian Fuller Jr., 113. Everyone else on Academy couldn't find 100 that first string. Everyone on Metro at least at 100. Tough first string to start. And here we see Al Kecyk forgot his 5 blocks that he had just thrown and goes straight with a nice hammer. It's at 10 plus 2. Scali off right as the 6-pack. Somebody check his ID.
How about previous ones?
Nice ball for Scali. Will hit that spare. Puts him at 10 plus a ball. So yeah, Metro got these new pins over the summer. Lanes 21 through 26 on this left side were the newest ones to get the new pins. They got them around the end of June, start of July. And then the rest of this left side, 27 to 38, got them later on in the summer. So this whole left side has new pins. Al Kecyk will drop 8. The 8-pin moved a little bit. He has 5 in the 8. Justin Scali will drop 6. Has the 1, 4, 7, 10. Put Scali at 16 through 1. Al Kecyk has this ball as well, looking to cap the wood or just avoid it. Nice try. 8 won't go. I'll take a 19 fill. Brent Lewis with the update. Shooters Pub 621, 583 over Lafayette. Shooters Pub took their first 2 points. Justin Scali will take the 1 and the 10.
What a great try by Kecyk there. That was the kind of luck Academy Woman's getting the first.
I will take a 9 box, puts him at 28 through 2.
Not too often you see a sub 500 string in the Friday Night Pro League, and a 549 doesn't win many strings either.
And Justin Scali at 10 puts him at 26 through 2. Now we have Nate Lees and Matt Soucy up. Nate Lees on the head pin. He will drop 9. 8 pin remains. Matt Soucy on the pitch, just off right of the head pin, leaves up the 1, 2, 4 plus the 10. Nate just right. Brent, first game here was won by Metro. Both balls will take a 9 box to start. Matt Soucy will drop a strike, puts him at 19 plus 2 through 2. Nate Lee's looking to run down the spread eagle. 2 fall on the 2 pin. Everyone, make sure you say bless you to Nick Zuffelato. You saw him sneeze on stream. And Nate Lees will take an 8 box, puts him at 17 through 2.
Academy 1 looking like they're ready to reset the second string here. They're off to a pretty good start so far. Scali a spare 6-10 and Matt Soucy 9 in a strike.
Freshy back up on the right now. Just off right has the 1, 4, 7, 9, 10. Wood moving around. Jeff Walsh, setback right side. Oh, and a nice try by Freshy. 7 pin stays up though. Jeff Walsh looking for his bid. And he will leave up the 10 pin. Great bid by him too. Both balls looking for their 10s. Freshy will take a 9. And Jeff Walsh all over the wood for 10. Freshy half Worcester right side. I believe this is his 3rd or 4th half Worcester so far. So he has about a 75 or 25% chance to throw a half Worcester at this current time. Jeff Walsh had the 1, 4, 7 plus the 9. All but the 7. Freshy will take an 8 box, Wood sliding out of play. Jeff Walsh will take a 9 box. It's currently 62 to 64 in favor of Academy 1. A little bit about Metro. I'm not sure when these lanes were built, but they have 38 lanes, synthetic wood. 21 through 38 is on the left side, has brand new pins. 1 through 20 is on the right side. Those are still the older pins. It is fully synthetic wood lanes. The approaches, I believe, are still normal wood. We have Aaron Fontaine dropping 9 with the 4-pin remaining. Wood sliding around. Looks like it might get out of his way. Cory Aleci with the 3-6-4. Metro Bowl is located in Peabody, Massachusetts, on Foster Street, just outside of downtown Peabody. It's home to the CompuScore system, currently going phased out from some centers, but it is one of the only semi-automatic, or the only semi-automatic Candlepin scoring that I know of. Aaron Fontaine will take a spare, puts him at 10 and a ball through 1. Cory missed off. I think he was in the middle. We're looking for an out. Back in the hole. 7 through 1. Yeah, they use the CompuScore system. It's a semi-automatic scoring system where you still have to push the buttons, but it will do all the adding for you. It's personally one of my favorites because you still have to put in the numbers, and then it will just do the math. Aaron Fontaine will take a 4-fill, puts him at 14 through 1. Cory back on the head pin, drops 9, 10 pin remains. Nice plank of wood in front of it. Aaron Fontaine a little too full. That's the issue. These pins can be very punchy. Aaron Fontaine will take an 8-box, puts him at 22 through 2. And Cory will take a 10, 17 through 2. We have Keith Beaupre and Brian Fuller Jr. up. This is one of the last Candlepin bowling alleys on the North Shore, after some of the big ones like Lucky Strike and Lynn closed about 10 years ago.
Any more friends on our stream watching here we can say hello to?
Let's see.
Gets 9.5.
Stephen Post had come in the chat a little bit.
Hey, Stephen's bowling really good in the ACST, Class P North.
And I think that's everyone new so far. We were talking about the pins, Paul. Brand new pins here as of this summer. Keith for a spare, puts him at 10 and a ball.
That's to avoid a split.
Fuller with his spare, puts him at 10 and a ball.
The pins are waking up here, Alex, in a second so far.
Yep, they're moving a little bit better now. Just got to warm them up.
549, 496 first string win. That was crazy.
Sometimes these pins are brutal. Keith takes a fill of 4. About 14 after 1. Fuller took a fill of 7, 17 after 1. Nice bid by Keith. Dropped 2. Looking for his out now. Fuller too far left. Keith will take a 7-box, was about 21 through 2. Fuller a 9-box, 26 through 2. Going back up to the top of the order. It is 105 Metro, 107 Academy, a current 2-pin lead. The only mark on the board is Matt Soucy with a strike. Justin Scali off left. Just the 2-5-8. Kecyk off right, leaves up the 1-2-7. Great bid by Scali. 4-pin sticks up. Head pin remains. Metro Bowl also has a wonderful bar and restaurant located on the right side after you walk through the doors. They have a special every now and again. I think it's Every couple of weeks, they will change out the special. They provide both lane-side food and a restaurant experience.
Alex, I can't recall the last time I saw 9 bowlers out of 10 not hit their average in one string. That's very rare.
Welcome to Metro Bowl, Paul. Welcome to Metro Bowl. Justin Scali takes an 8 box, puts him at 43 through 4. Iceman will take a 9 box, puts him at 47 through 4.
Oh, I thought you bowled Academy all the time.
12 years in this league. We started in Beverly. I do. I'm in 4 leagues.
Okay.
Well, 3 including the AS.
What's the Mark Welch? Supposed to Big 20, Portsmouth, and Academy. Both in 3 different states. 7 a week.
Matt Soucy drops 9. Almost had a pin stand back up. Just has the 6 pin.
Doing just like Keith.
Nate Lees drops 7, 1, 9, 10. Soucy just has to hit this wood. All over it for a spare. Oh, and he was also filling a strike. Forgot about that. That puts him at 39 and a ball through 3. And Nate will hit his spare, puts him at 27 and a ball through 3. Soucy drops 7. Puts him at 46 after 3. They have not updated the scoreboard yet. Nate Lees drops 9. Ball rolls right behind it. We'll put him at 36 through 3. Oh, and a nice bid by Matt Soucy. 10 pin remains. It was a tough split to make. Nate Lees shooting the 5. Hits the wood, nothing going. One of the complications with this side of Metro Bowl is, I believe in the mid-2010s, it ended up falling victim to some water damage, where water ended up leaking onto the lanes, caused some warping of the wood. It's a very expensive repair.
Sorry, Alex, how long have the new pins been here about now?
At this point, December, about 4 months for the newest ones, about 4.5 to 5 months for the others.
You have to get new pins eventually. I mean, you gotta replace old pins, broken pins too. There's a fine line between old pins and new pins, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, these new pins have to get broken in. My league average on Tuesday nights at this place has dropped 2.5 to 3 pins.
We need a new pin machine to bank up the pins so they come in a little more ready to go. Like make a new pins though, like a 1-year-old field one. Look to it. That'd be crazy.
So I've already thought of the idea for that. It's called the Keith Beaupre machine. You just need to get, in this case, it would be 18 Keith Beaupres. There'd be 1 on each lane, and they just bowl here for about a week straight.
Freshy a strike.
Yep, Freshy, big strike. And Walsh finds a
And Brian's
spare.
that's what his spare looks like. His first mark of the match. Takes a bow. And it wasn't a Bulldozer shot. There was no wood. Good for him. Great guy. His wife Jill watching always.
Walsh off left will drop 5, puts him at 34 through 3. Nick on the first ball. Mixing. has up the 2-4-10. Walsh somehow gets the pin and back. Freshy, nice shot. Spare on strike, puts him at 47-4. Plus a ball. Bulldozer will take an 8 box, puts him at 42-4. It's a dead close match. Difference of 1 pin right now. They like keeping it close. Cory off right, leaves up the 1-2. And Fontaine off right, leaves up the 1-2-9. Almost identical leaves. And Fontaine does have a nice piece of wood covering the 9, so he just has to hit that object. Cory off left. And Fontaine off right. It is an adjustment for a lot of these bowlers. A lot of them bowl on regular wood most of the time. And synthetic wood is a little bit different. Cory will take a 9, puts him at 26-3. And Fontaine will take a 10, puts him at 32-3. So yeah, synthetic wood does have a slight play difference. The ball might slide a little bit more or a little bit less based on what material you use. So there is slight adjustments that have to be made. You can't just always throw the same exact ball. Especially at Academy, they bowl in the left room. That's nice old-fashioned wood. So it will not react the same as here. Cory with a nice bid. Couldn't get over to the 7. It was a little too high. And Fontaine is all over his. Puts him at 42 and a ball through 4. Trying to help his team get a few marks. And he will take a 10, puts him at 36. The anchor bowlers are up now. Brian Fuller on the right, Keith Beaupre on the left. Rain and windstorm in Nova Scotia, Owen Marr.
Oh yeah, you came in, sorry.
Hey Bev. Hey Bev. You want a quality control first?
Nice shot for Keith Beaupre. It's at 31 and a ball through 3. Fuller threw a couple tough balls for 5 balls. Was about 31 through 3.
Hey Bev, they're good. Quality control test approved.
Brian Fuller, box 4. Quarter Worcester. That's another thing with these new pins. Don't normally see quarter Worcesters at these synthetic lanes, but with the new pins, they've been falling. Keith will take a 4 fill, puts him at 35 through 3. Fuller on the head pin this time, leaves up 4 in the 1. Keith, nice bid. Somehow the 10 doesn't fall. Fuller will take a 9, puts him at 40 through 4. And Keith will take a 10, puts him at 45 through 4. Going back up to the top of the order. Metro now 227 over Academy 217. Metro also has 2 marks to 0 with Nick Zuffelato at 47 in a ball and Aaron Fontaine at 42 in a ball. Now Kecyk back on the head pin, spread eagle. Scali off right, drops 5, 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. Oh, nice bid by Al Kecyk. Leaves up the 2 and the 4. Scali on the object. 7, 8, 10 remains. Kecyk will take a 10. 57 through 5 at the halfway point. Scali will take an 8, puts him at 51 at the halfway point. So Ice currently on track for his average, a 114. So I believe Sunnyside doesn't have a pro team because sometimes they ask the lanes to sponsor the team and they might not want to pay that fee, or there's just no pro team that has asked to bowl out of there. There used to be one a few years ago and then they ended up moving to Central Park lanes. Some bowlers just want a different feel from time to time. You do need the house's permission to have a pro team out of there. So as of right now, there are 2 Central Park Lanes teams, 2 Exeter teams, 2 Riverwalk teams, and 3 Academy teams. But at Riverwalk, it is Riverwalk and Lafayette, and at Exeter, it is Exeter and Shooter's Pub. Same place, different team names. Both bowlers dropping 7. Al Kecyk couldn't find the range, 4-7 remains. Justin Scali off to the right side. Both bowlers looking for their 10. Al will take a 9, puts him at 66 through 6. Must be a Star Wars fan. Scali will take an 8, puts him at 59 through 6. The bowlers were heating up and it's slowed down a little bit. They look to be at roughly the same spots as they were last string. It's just a tough night on these pins. You can see the ones on 21 and 22 have gotten the most beat up. If I were to go to one of the other lanes, they would be a little bit more shiny. Nate Lees with the 5-6. Decent wood. Matt Soucy off right. Just the 6-10. Ooh, Nate went right. Just took out the 6-pin. Matt Soucy, nice bid. 2-4 remains. Nate Lees will take a 10 box, puts him at 56 through 5. And Matt Soucy will take a 8 box, puts him at 64 through 5. Nate Lees drops 9. Matt Soucy, 5 and the 10. Nate Lees all over it for a spare, puts him at 66 and a ball through 6. He must be a Star Wars fan. Paul, I see a lemon drop on lane 27. You got to tell him.
Oh, it's only $1.
Got to educate them about the lemon drop.
I'll go tell him. I'll go tease him. I've done it before, you know.
Matt Soucy, nice try.
Shout out to our friend Owen Marr watching from Canada land. A lot of our friends in Canada watching. Hello, Owen Marr, M-A-R-R.
Matt Soucy will take another 8, puts him at 72 through 6. Here we see Nick Freshy Zuffelato on a mark. on the head pin. He will drop 8. It's about 55 through 4. Jeff Walsh drops 6. Has the 2, 7, 8, 10. Nick Zuffelato just off left. 2 pin remains. Walsh, nice try. 10 pin remains. Freshy all over it for 10. Puts him at 65 at the half. And Jeff Walsh with the 10. Puts him at 52 at the half.
Is the coach Lane Britton watching here? We have Lane Britton here watching.
Hasn't said anything.
Come on, Coach. Florida State isn't playing. Where are you?
Beaupre watching in from Lynn tonight. Nice 15-minute drive away. That's where I came from today. Freshy with a 6-pack. Somebody check his ID.
How'd you do?
I beat him.
You beat him? That's all that matters, right? You beat her?
Ooh. Freshy, one in the 8.
Okay.
Jeff Walsh, nice shot for spare. Puts him at 62 and a ball through 6. Perfectly placed. Freshy just skates by, puts him at 73 through 6. We are past the halfway point in this string. And Fontaine also on a mark here. And with the pitch, straight into the 1-2 pocket, drops 9. 2 pieces of wood behind the 3 pin. Cory off left, dropping 3. And Fontaine off right. He did take a 9 fill, puts him at 51 through 4. Cory on the object, a little too full. It's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. It's about 61 at the halfway point. And Cory Aleci will also take a 9, puts him at 45 at the halfway point. It's been some tough work on the pins tonight. Not been moving as these bowlers would like. And Fontaine drops 8, leaves up the 3-7. Cory Aleci off right, drops 6, has the 1-2-4 plus the 9 in the back. And Fontaine has a whole souvenir piece of wood rolling all the way down the lanes.
Could that roll back possibly? That'd be something, huh?
Nope, it's in the gutter now, Paul. It can't roll back.
Imagine you play the rolling wood. That'd be fun. You could play the rolling wood. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
I think if it stayed on the lane, it might have been good.
Imagine you had a rolling wood tournament. You just take the ball like a dice, roll like a dice, like 3 or 4 pins, then fire away. That'd be awesome.
A nice shot by Aaron Fontaine. Puts him at 71 and a ball through 6. Just powered through that wood. Cory off right. And he will take a 10, puts him at 55 through 6.
I mean, Academy 1, Alex, is still hanging around. They tend to hang with these teams. They got pulled away at the end of that first. But they've been very, I've been saying, the last 2 years, they've been, even though they didn't win the first round of the playoffs last year, they competed hard in that first round, didn't lose by a lot. They were right there in the first, hanging with the number 2 seed. they've been really challenging a lot of teams this year, and the record is very deceptive. And they could be a sleeper in the playoffs.
Yes, they could. That happens all the time.
I mean, look at these standings. I mean, 51 for Lafayette.
Hammer by Keith Beaupre puts him at 55 at the halfway point. Looks like he hurt his finger. He threw it too fast.
He's like, that's how you avoid a split. Hey, Keith, you're supposed to split. I mean, look at these. Look at the lineup. Academy Lafayette is 0-24 the first 2 weeks. They lost their first string in week 4. They're 0-26. Since then, they're 51-35. They've gone from 12th to 6th. 11 pins separate 6 to 12, and from 7 to 12, 7 pins separate 7 to 12. You could lose a match, go from 7 to 12 in one match. That's how great it's been. I mean, 47.
Keith drops 9. Great bid for double strike. Oh, Fuller stole it from him. Fuller with a strike. Stole it from Keith.
I mean, Lafayette 51 points, Academy 1 47, Academy 3 46, Riverwalk 46, lose on pinfall, Hingham 44, Millis 40, Central 140. It's all log jammed. 8 of the 12 make the playoffs. After the 35-week season will be in May 2026. And 16 points separates the top 4. 25, the top 5 separate 1 to 5.
Anyone's match, Paul. Anyone's match.
That's right. Plenty of time left in the season.
Justin Scali up. As we were back up to the top of the order, Metro is having a commanding 46-pin lead. And it is tied 2 marks apiece. Kecyk with the more favorable leave. Scali just slides behind. Let's see what Al can do. A little too full. Had to get off right on that. Scali will take a 9, puts him at 68 through 7. And Al will take a 9 as well, puts him at 75 through 7. It's looking like it's all Metro at this point, but Academy Lanes can drop a few marks and turn it around. Scali off left. Al Kecyk dropping 9. Really just got to find that adjustment for these synthetic lanes. Al Kecyk all over it for a spare, puts him at 85 and a ball through 8. He's trying to start it back up for himself. Scali off left will take a 7 box, puts him at 75 through 8. Some bowlers may choose the alternative of switching the material of ball when they bowl on a different material of lanes. They might use rubber balls on wooden lanes and urethane balls on synthetic lanes to try and get that similar feel, no matter where they bowl. Matt Soucy off left will drop 3. Nate Lee's on a spare here. Drops 4. It's at 70 through 6. Matt Soucy punches the half Worcester. Brent Lewis, 82 tomorrow. Congratulations. That might be the weather, actually. Yeah, 82 degrees. My bad. I didn't read full enough. You know, Brent, I think Keith might have smiled. Soucy with a tough 5 box. It's at 77 through 7. Nate Lees with a 9 box, 79 through 7. Ooh, and we got a banana split shot. Somebody called Casey McCool. I think that makes that total up to 3 so far for tonight. This time Nate Lee's got the leave of 3. Nice bid by Matt Soucy. 10 pin remains. Try to hit that double wood to get it to slide over. Nate Lee's 7 in the 10. Matt Soucy will take a 9 box, puts him at 86 through 8. A 10 box for Nate Lee's, puts him at 89 through 8. Metro is just finding more marks than Academy at this point. Jeff Walsh, nice mix, drops 9. That is on a fill. Puts him at 71 through 6. Everyone on Metro has 2 or 3 marks. And looking at Academy, the bowler with 1 mark, there's a bowler with 0 marks. It's just they need to find that rhythm again. Jeff Walsh did hit his spare, puts him at 81 in a ball through 7. Nick Zuffelato had gone in the hole, and then pucks out the half post on the other side. Tough 4 box. So if you guys get disheartened after throwing a bad box, just remember, it happens to all of us. Happens to the 110 average plus pro bowlers. Anyone can throw a bad box. Jeff Walsh, another 9 drop, puts him at 90 through 7. I think he has the same exact pin up. Nick off left will leave the 4 horsemen right side. Jeff Walsh shooting at the 4 pin here. And all over it. Puts him at 100 in a ball in the 8th. Trying to bring it back for his team bit by bit. Nick Zuffelato plucks out the 3 pin, looking at the 1-6-10. We'll take 1 more for an 8. Puts him at 85 through 8. We have Cory, Aleci, and Aaron Fontaine. Aaron Fontaine is on a spare. Looking to shut down that lead that Jeff Walsh was trying to make. Cory, Aleci off right. 4 horsemen left side plus the 8 in the back. Aaron Fontaine, a little too full on the head pin, will drop 5. Puts him at 76 at the half, 76 through 6. Cory with a nice set of wood. Wow. Couldn't get the 8 to fall. And Fontaine a little too full. Cory's trying not to hurt the new pins for a 10 box, puts him at 65 through 7. And Fontaine will take an 8, puts him at 84 through 7. 13 boxes to go. Nice ball by Cory, check mark left side. And Fontaine, same exact leave he just had. See what he does with it this time. Cory just off left. And Fontaine did the same exact second ball he threw the first time. Cory Aleci takes a 10 as an out, puts him at 75 through 8. And we'll take a 7 this time, puts him at 91 through 8. We have 2 more boxes to go before going back up to the top of the order for the last time this string. Brian Fuller is on a strike. Off left to the head pin leaves up the 1-3-7. Keith dropping 9. 2 pin remains. Brian Fuller catches 2 of them. A 9 fill puts him at 64 through 6. (74 through 7 for Brian Fuller. Keith ended up missing that second ball. And all over it. Paul Grant special. Never a good time for that. Puts him at 83 through 7. Yeah, Jim Cardenas. Aaron Fontaine had the exact same leave for the first and second balls each time of those 2 boxes. Another banana split. Get the Casey McCool counter up. So we're looking at 4.
There's actually one over the other side a moment ago, too. That's like 5 tonight, 6.
Keith. Can't tell which pin that is, honestly, from this angle. It's either the 1 or the 3. Full a nice bid. Leaves up the 6-10. Keith for redemption on his single. And he will get it. Puts him at 93 and a ball through 8. Brian Fuller with a 10 puts him at 84. Going back up to the top of the order. Metro 443, Academy 420. A 23 pin lead currently for Metro. 2 marks to 1. Now Kecyk here with a spare. Back on the head pin. Will drop 7, puts him at 92 through 8. Justin Scali off left. Drops 3. The 2, the 4, and the 10. Now Kecyk hits the 2, 4, and the 10 for spare. Puts him at 102 and a ball through 9. That's interesting. Al hit the head pin, left the 2-4-7. Scali missed the head pin, took out the 2-4-10. If you combined both of their balls, they would have both thrown a strike. Justin Scali would take a 6 box, puts him at 81 through 9. Nine boxes remaining, and this lead is growing. Ice will drop 4. At 106 through 9. Justin Scali drops 8 this time, 1 in the 3. Hello, Chuck from Wyoming. Oh, nice bid by Al Kecyk, the Iceman. Looking for a 10 for a 116. Justin Scali just off right. And Ice will take a 9 for 115.
I didn't say anything about them. It was just more like, it wasn't in vain.
Justin Scali, 90 second string. Al Kecyk, 115 second string.
I told her, like, you've got to be kidding me. You're going to third one tonight.
Nate Lees and Matt Soucy. No marks for either of them right now. Nate Lees off right. Moves up the 1, 3, 9, 10. Matt Soucy, the 6 and the 9. Nate Lee's all over it. Puts him at 99 and a ball through 9. 9, 9, 9, 99 through 9. 9's wild. Matt Soucy looking for an out here. We're taking 9 balls, puts him at 95 through 9. Nate Lees will drop 6, puts him at 105. Has the check mark left side. Matt Soucy just a 3 on the far left. 4, 7, 8. Nate Lees hits his object, only gets 2. Matt Soucy finds his, puts him at 105 and a ball in the 10th. Nate Lees for 10 to match Al Kecyk with the 115. And Matt Soucy filling his spare. He will drop 6 for a 111 second string. Currently putting him at 210. Jeff Walsh is on a strike here. Freshy drops 8. Not on a strike, on a spare. My apologies.
Say it, Alex. 6, 7.
He will take a 4 fill. There's a 6-pack left. Check his ID. Nick Zuffelato with the 6, 7. And he's all over that. Puts him at 95 and a ball in the 9th. You can see him do the 6, 7 hands for the camera. Walsh 9, 113 after 9. Freshy will drop 8, the 1 and the 10. I'm at 103 after 9. Jeff Walsh with a hammer. Puts him at 123 plus 2 in the 10th. Trying to keep his team in this. Freshy plays the wood. Can't get the 10 to fall, though. We're looking for an out here. He will take a 10, 113 second string.
Remember last year, 2 you were here with me, Alex? I believe it was the last match of the season, or second last match of the season. Central was down, lost to the third by 121 pins. And they were down 121 going the last string, rather. And they lost, Metro lost the last string by 126. Central won by 5. That was nuts.
I know, I had to leave that match early. It was one of the last few. I know I had to leave it early. My dad took over. Jeff Walsh, first ball, drops 5. Second ball.
Metro get the first 4 points in total is a good lead going to the third.
I mean, Paul, it's not over yet.
The second string, well, let's see.
35 pins, 4 boxes to go.
I read the wrong score. 35, well, yeah, there's 4 to go, actually. But Aaron Fontaine, Keith Beaupre has a spare, the only mark. And Jeff Walsh Knight's bounce back to 93, 132 second.
The chances are there, but they need to start marking now. Marks and big fills are the only ways they can catch this 35-pin lead. Keith in the pocket will drop 8. Leaves up the 3-6. Aaron Fontaine, one of the 9 remain. Keith all over it, puts him at 85 in a ball through 9. That's the start they need. And Fontaine an even 100 through 9. Big fill here could be huge. And Fontaine in the pocket will drop 6 as the triangle left side plus the 10 pin. Cory on his spare on the head pin drops 8, 9 in the 10. Decent wood puts him at 93 through 9. Leads down to 26. And Fontaine spins the wood around. Helicopter, helicopter. 7 in the 10. Keith, double wood, becomes a block. Can't push to the 10 pin. Fontaine gets the 7 pin, a 109 second string. Keith will take a 9, or not Keith, Cory, my apologies, for a 102. Still a 26 pin lead for Metro, and Keith has this fill ball. So Fuller is looking for multiple strikes here. Keith will drop 7, has the 5-7-8. Fuller setback. Keith will be at 100 through 8. He needs this. I believe that does it. The first points will go to Metro. Or the second points. Keith with a 10 puts him at 110 through 9. Fuller with a 10 puts him at 94 through 9.
It's here every Monday.
Yep, it's not possible to catch Metro at this point. They are guaranteed the next 2 points. Currently at a 33-pin lead, so even with a triple strike, they will be down by 3. Fuller almost left up the setback again, this time the 5-4. Oh my goodness, and Fuller gets it to go. Puts him at 104 and a ball in the 10th. Keith will take a 10, puts him at 120 second string. And it will be 33 minus Fuller's fill. 7 fill, 111 second string for Brian Fuller. It ends up being 572 to 546, a 26-pin win. And Metro is up 79 going into the final string. Current high man across both teams is Al Kecyk with a 247. Then Jeff Walsh for Academy with a 225.
Thank you, Alex Patten. Great job as always. Now our final string. Can Scali's team split somehow? Need to win by 80 to do so. Very capable of doing it. Overdue. 147 for Scali. Kecyk 1-3-6-10, 7-8 left. Final string of 3 underway. Metro Bowl Peabody Mass. Paul Grant live with Alex Patten on Candlepin Bowling Network. Week 15 to 35, the Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Scali spare. Great start to the third. Kecyk 2 full. And a sport for NEH. Candlepin is unbelievable. Get the word out this holiday season. Get a Candlepin gift card here or your local center. Oh, it's a wild 10 for Kecyk. 3-6-10 into the 7. 10-10, but Scali has the bonus. Next Friday, I'll either be in Academy Lanes or Millis, depending if I have a streamer or not. If I don't have a streamer, I'll be solo at Academy Lanes. Scali the bonus drops 4, 14-10. They're up 4 in the string, down 75 of the match. Still capable of winning it. Plenty of time left. Al 1-3-7-10. Metro Bowl, Peabody, Massachusetts, next to Salem, Mass. Hometown growing up. Scali, same spot. Try to get a bunch. Kecyk with a solid 132.5 marking over first. And a 115 the second. Justin 92 to 90 start for him. Nice out for an 8. 22 through 2. Kecyk, the Iceman, 2 10s. 2-pin lead for Academy 1. Can get at least 2 points minimum by winning the string. Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Please subscribe free. Just after 9 a.m., 12 noon, 3 p.m. tomorrow. We're covering all 3 matches. Where 9s are 10s, spares, and strikes. Waters World Justin Walsh will go for 3 wins in a row. Sean Baker won the inaugural season. Soucy drops 9. 10-pin left up. 3 pieces on the deck. 2 in front. Meanwhile, Nate, Mr. Ruba Lees. 1-3 in the 7. Soucy robbed again. So many bad breaks tonight for them. Head scratcher for sure. Leads for a spare. 2 full. Matt used the wood. Won't go for a 9. Nate, 9 also. 2-pin lead for Academy 1 of the string. Trying to avoid the sweep. Get at least 2 points. Alex Patten, the technology now. In the background vocals. Sing us a song.
No singing today, Paul.
You like to sing?
Not really. Family tries to get me to.
Love karaoke. Soucy, a lemon drop. $1 optional donation to Candlepins for Cancer. Or at least he paid his earlier. Second ball of the quarter. That's a youch. Unbelievable. The 6 and then the 2. That's just nasty. Lee's good ball. Can't reach the 6. Second box, third and final string. Soucy, tough 3. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, 12 through 2. The lead has dissipated already. And leads a 10, 19 through 2. And now Metro has the lead, 39-34, just like that. And the lead is 84 in the match. Still time for Academy 1 to get 4 points. Middle bowls of 5. The Bulldozer, Jeff Walsh on the right. Nick Freshy Zuffelato on the left. Look who's in the house. Who's the special guest we have here tonight? Wow, look at this. Long time no see.
Yep, it's General.
The General's in the house. General Brian Patten. Hello, Brian. Talk to us, Brian.
Watching some bowling here. Yep. Just missed that one.
Freshy can't get the 5 to go.
I don't care.
We talked about your Breakfast of Grace program earlier, by the way. You're the big chef, the omelet specialist.
Yes. Tomorrow we have a breakfast of grace going on. Nice 10. Cost is only $8. We it's a monthly breakfast we put on. We raise money to different charities. We've given to Candlepin for cancer in the past.
Thank you very much for that. $500 too. Thank you. You matched the $250 proceeds to the $500. That was awesome. I'm trying to get a lifetime contract with you guys.
Nice ball.
Jeff rolls 9. 6-pin holds up. Talking to Brian Patten, the General, the chef with the big flames. You look like a Japanese chef the way those flames get higher, real high.
Yeah, it's a little play with the oil. That's all. It's fine.
Walsh missed it, not by much. Thought he had it. Tough one.
Pins.
Freshy the friendly leave on lane 21. Spare. 20 to ball through 2. And Walsh, it's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. 10 box, 20 through 2.
Never a good time for that.
Brian, is there ever a good time for a PGS?
I think it's always a good time. At least you got the pin the second time.
That's
And give it up.
You can stick around the whole night. So talk about your Breakfast with Grace program again. As Aleci uncorks 7, 1 wobbling 3, wobbling 10. We'll get back to Brian here in just a moment.
Yep.
Aaron Fontaine sends them all down. Strike! Bombs away, baby! Just not the third. Get your Bombs Away Baby shirts wherever I stream live, made by Kim Baker. $10 goes to Count for Cancer. Aleci slides right off night for him tonight for sure. It's been great the last couple of years. Okay, Brian?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Oh, now you hold the microphone like a DJ now, like a rapper. Don't rap,
Almost, yes.
though. Cory 9. All right, go ahead, Brian.
Oh, Breakfast with Grace. It's a monthly breakfast we put on. It's a fundraiser that we do. We have given to charities, Candlepin for Cancer. They have a project.
And how do they get in? Tell the viewers don't know how to get involved with that.
To get involved with it, just come by Grace United Methodist Church in Lynn. It's 374 Broadway.
It's one
the breakfast
Saturday a month?
starts, yeah, one Saturday a month. Usually the second Saturday. It's from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. It's short money. Breakfast is only $8.
Fontaine spare and strike, 20 through 1, 30 and ball through 2. Cory a 6-pack. And nice out for a 9, 18 through 2. Go ahead, Brian.
It's a good time. You can follow Grace on Facebook and look for posts there. Or look for my name on Facebook. I've made some posts about the Grace Breakfast and what the spread we have.
That's a pretty good price, $8. It's not all you can eat, though, luckily. It's $8 per serving.
Yes.
But it's a good, healthy serving, though. Any truth or rumor Alex had 4 servings one day? Any truth or rumor there?
Did you have 4 servings one day?
Yeah, 4 bagels.
4 bagels. Brian Patten. Always good to see you, Brian.
Well,
You've done a great
thank
job
you.
raising your son, Alex, by the way.
Thank you.
By the way, before I let you go, you're a motorcycle rider too, right?
No, I'm not.
You look like a motorcycle rider. Those outfits you wear all the time. Don't you ride the motorcycle? You look like you ride a motorcycle.
That's what everybody thinks. No.
I know.
The bandana is basically for the head sweat.
Okay. I thought you're a motorcyclist.
No, I have a wife and family.
You look like a motorcyclist, though.
Thank you.
Not Evil Knievel, right? No Evil Knievel.
No.
All right. Brian Fuller ending up the first part of the third string.
Nice ball.
6 right, 7 left. The Tsunami Keith Beaupre. Pocket 7, 8, 3 in the 10. Baby split. Trying to make up for that 7. Box Bryant trying to get a mark. Get the 19 the ball through 2. What a try. Won't carry again. Whoops. And Beaupre, look at this. The ball right by the 3. Full of slow motion change up for a 9. 18 through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Beaupre 9, 16 through 2. After 7 through 1. 16-7.
Going back up to the top of the order. Metro is at 105. Academy 1 at 90. There's a 15-pin lead for Metro. They also have 2 marks. Nick Zuffelato, 20 in a ball. Aaron Fontaine, 30 in a ball. So they have the lead currently.
Looking for the sweep. Academy 1 trying to get at least 2. Outside chance for 4. 2 points, a win per string, 2 for total. Points are split for any ties. In week 15 of 35. Al Kecyk, the Iceman, crosses over. 5, make it 6. 3, 5, 9 behind the 3 and the 10. Justin Scali, 2 perfect, spread eagle. Al is a pair of 10s. Justin, a spare 4 and an 8. Plenty of wood, but he missed left and missed the object pin to 3. Scali, oh, what a try that was. That's 4 pin still shaking his boots. Kecyk with the wood takes the 10. 3 10s, pretty good pinning. Scali ends up, steals the 10. Nice shot. Off the eagle, pretty good. 32 through 3 in the final string of the match. Metro Bowl, Peabody, Massachusetts. Academy 1, no marks on the board right now. 2 spares, as Alex Patten alluded to, for Metro. 4 left, 6, 10 right, trying to bounce it over. Justin pulls right on the 6-9. Averaging 112 this year, high single 171, high series 439 that same night. Good try by Kecyk. No 400s as of now in sight, and just in the same spot. That's a Paul Grant shot. Kecyk with the wood takes him down for a 10. 4 10s, pretty good pinning. 10-10, 10-10. Justin settles for a diamond. -2 gets a break for an 8. 40 through 4, the spare 4 start. Let's get a quick update from Alex Patten.
Looks like a 16-pin lead for Metro, 125 to 109. Still 2 marks in favor of Metro.
Any more comments? Anybody new coming on the stream tonight? I'd like to say hi to all our friends on the stream if we could. Try to anyway. It's hard to get everybody.
Greg was in here for a little bit.
Greg Packer of Australia. It's 25-25, right? In Australia, it's a Wednesday in Australia now, isn't it, Greg? You're so far ahead of us in the time zone.
Nate Lee's dropped 7, 1-8-10.
Great to see our friends in Canadian land also. And in Florida as well. And all around the globe. Lee's 1-8-10, but missed right. Almost got it anyway. Matt Soucy, 99, 111. Nate, 108, or rather 100 and 115 start. Matt, 1-2-4. Pins up in kind tonight. New pins make it tougher. Lee's no go at 9. Good integrity. 28 through 3. Matt, Oreo cakes to Oreo cookie with the middle cream with the wafers on the outside for an 8. 20 through 3. So, and that's Agawam Bowl last Sunday for the Cancer fundraising event, and a guy gave me a little box for Christmas with a gift wrap. I'm like, is it a bomb? He's like, no. So I opened up after he left, and it was a box of Oreo Cakesters. I love it. 5 2-packs. They're all gone. One a day.
You see, Paul, my work did a Secret Santa today, and I had oatmeal cream pies, Swiss cake rolls, and zebra cakes.
Oh, wow. I like the original Swiss roll by Drake's. They were 10 cents back then. You were too young to know. Brian might know this. The original Drake Swiss rolls, those are really good. So good, they discontinued them. They were nice and creamy, too. It wasn't like, off taste. It was really, really tasty.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm getting old. No one knows that Swiss Drake rolls. Drake's made it Swiss rolls. 9-8 that time. Matt 28 through 4. Tough night for him. Nick Freshy Zuffelato, the captain, 37 through 4. Coming up now is the third bowler. The Bulldozer Jeff Walsh to the left in the green shirt. Nate Lee's 37 through 4. Final string of the match. Still 20 matches to go in the season. 20 more weeks to go before the playoffs in May. And that'll be at Ryan Filming Musings, Millis, Mass. They'll be flying that day. 3 matches, 1-8. One plays 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. They are reshuffled after each round. No brackets. Freshy 3 on the spare. 23 through 2. Walsh sends 5.5 down. Pair of 10s to start. A big second string, 132, but not enough. Zuffelato, good second ball, 5 and a 7. No wood, no luck. Jeff, good try, almost. He's up to 9. Freshy a 9. 32 through 3 in the third. Walsh a 9. 29 through 3. Freshie 152 high single this season, 368 high series, 114 overall average. In the Friday Night Pro League, Jeff just under 115, 142 single, high series 381. Zuffelato, beautiful ball, but somehow just 7, 4, 7, 9 right. My goodness. Walsh back in the head pin. Trounces the 4-7, 3-6-10. Wood between the 3 and the 6. Freshy sensing the channel pretty much, all right, to the edge of the channel. Walsh missed the chance, almost stole it. Freshy 9. 2 10s, 2 9s. Correction, 9, 41 through 4. And Walsh has the 2 10s, a 9, now a 10, 39 through 4. Let's get Alex Patten here for a quick update.
Metro 164, Academy 1 144. That means they are plus 20.
I can ask you the tough question, the family question. Who's the better bowler in your family, you or the general?
It's getting closer and closer. I think he has me by like a half a pin right now.
He's been 2 Atlantic Candlepin singles toward Class C conference finals also.
Yeah, he needs to win them now.
How many players have you won, he says?
He's the one that's making me lose them.
When he gives Sarah right advice when she was down 22 and clocked in that 5th string a couple of years ago at Academy Lanes.
Yeah.
Aaron Fontaine, wood in front of the 2, should go. Aleci, same thing, but wood to the side. Connect, spare. Aaron, spare 9. Spare after a strike to start. 39 through 2. 49 the ball through 3. Aleci right on, spare. 28 the ball through 3. Academy 1 trying to get 2 points at least. Brian Fuller Jr., Keith Beaupre, the anchors up next, starting their final string. Metro Bowl, the 2 seed, Academy 1, the 7 seed. This ends this way in the season. After 35 weeks, they'll be playing each other here, actually in Millis, rather, at the neutral site in a 2-7 matchup. Bombs away, baby! Candlepin corner time! In the corner of the house. 38 through 2, 48 plus 2 through 4. Subscribe free to Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Home of the Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic, 4th annual tomorrow. After 9 a.m., 12 noon, and 3 p.m., I'll be doing the play-by-play on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Where 9s are 10s, spares or strikes. No 9 boxes. Fontaine, what a try. 7 of the 8 still there. What a year he's had. Classy guy, too. Takes the 10 box. After the spare 7, 56 through 3, 66 through 4. In his first 2 strings, 108, 109, back in track. 200, 174. Metro up still up by 26 in the string. Mark situation. Academy has 1 strike. The only mark on the board right now belongs to Cory Aleci of Candlepin Corner.
That's more like Cory Aleci. Here's the Tsunami. Keith Beaupre splits again, but not anymore. The 6 leans to the 3, and Wood to the right of the 4-7. Brian Fuller Jr. He gets the break also. The 4-7 collapse. He's got the 3-6-10. 2 and 3 pinners without Wood. Convert the same amount of times. For Class A balls without Wood, 51%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. And Beaupre chops out the object. Fuller for a spare. That goes! 2 9s a spare. 28 the ball through 3. Keith a 9. 25 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe on YouTube in high definition, never a charge. Like and follow on Facebook as well. And like this video if you can, and share it with your friends and family. And more importantly, get them out to bowl. Candlepin Bowling for any age. Game of skill and challenge. Keith rolls 8. Wiggling 2 left, wiggling 5 right. Fuller on the spare. It's off to the left. It comes back for one more. The 3 goes down. 1 wiggling 6-10. 8 left. 6 fell 34 through 3. Beaupre missed the chance. Ryan, good effort. Can't reach the 8. Denied 2 in a row after 2 9s. Beaupre a 9. 34 through 4 in the final string of the match. Brian 9 to match the box. 43 through 4. Let's get an update from the General's son, Alex Patten.
Going back up to the top of the order. Metro has lost a little bit of the lead. It's 218 to 199. That is a 19-pin lead. So Metro up 19. The only mark on the board is Cory Aleci's strike.
Scali slams 9. 5 pin for a spare, the king. Al Kecyk, the Iceman, 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right, 10 in the right corner. He has 4 10s to start the third. Justin 41 through 4. Try and nail it. He's right on it, spare. 51 at the half. Oh, what a try by Kecyk. Won't go to the 8. And now Academy has a strike and a spare on the board to nothing for Metro. Close to a virtual tie in the string. Long odds for total. Kecyk a 9. Stops the streak of 4 10s. How dare he miss a pin? What's wrong with him? His teammates give him a mock boo. In all good fun, of course. Keeping him loose. 49, pretty good without a mark. Halfway to a 98 string. Scali in the spare. Pockets the 3-9. Don't you just love that shot? 2. 12 beats a 10, the optimist would say. 53 half. Kecyk 1-3 in front. 7-8-10. Left to right and back. 1 in 5 chance for Justin here. That's barely got 1. Make it 2. Make it 3. Make it 4. Wait a minute. They'll all fall. Kecyk, what a try. He will get it. Nico highlight reel. How about that one? So much that 9 box. Back to perfection. Spare. 59 in the ball through 6. Scali great out for a 9. 62 through 6 in the third and final string. A Metro Bowl in Peabody, Massachusetts. A spare for Metro. A strike for Academy 1. 237, 220. Metro on the left has the 17-pin lead in the string. Soucy on the right side gets the 6-10. Mr. Aruba, new nickname tonight officially. Nate Lees. 2, 4, 6 right. A lot of these tonight. Now trying to work it out. Goes left. It flops 5 more. 1, 2, 9 and back. The sleeper. Nate couldn't cut it over. Missed the object pin, the 2 on the left. 6 right. Not the highest scoring match tonight, but Metro's won the first 2. Soucy grabs 1 for an 8. Just 36 and a half. Unusual for him. Lees gains with a 9. 46 without a mark at the half. As getting close to the halfway point of the final string. Thank you for watching. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, season greetings. Be back December 26th, a match and location be determined either in Millis or Academy Lanes next Friday night. If no streamer, I'll be at Academy Lanes next Friday night. I believe it's Riverwalk at Academy 2. I'll check that in a moment. It'll be week 16 of 35 at 7:30 on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Nate, check mark left. Matt, 137. Oh, what a shot for Soucy. That's how you do it. Making up for that tough start. 46 in the ball. Very capable of stringing a bunch together. Nate, can check it. A Willie. Here comes the ball. It goes! Wow! Pinball wizard! 56 in the ball through 6. What a shot for a spare. Give him a Nico highlight reel. He's still Mr. Rue, but not the pinball wizard. He is not the Who. He had a stolen strike early in the match. Now a stolen spare. You could say a Steve Kelly 3-ball spare. Reset in lane 22. Let's get an update from Alex once again.
He loves this place.
So going into the third bowlers, getting towards the halfway point, Metro's at an 18-pin lead. 2 marks on the board for both teams.
Next week, the extra at Millis or Riverwalk at Academy 2. We'll post it by the 30th or 31st. Walsh gets the 10. The 10 pin, that is. Leaves up the 3. He has a 2 10s, a 9, and a 10 so far. Missed that chance for a spare. Freshy, what a shot that was. Almost got the 10. Jeff a 9. He's got a full house. He's got 3 10s, 2 9s, 48 at the half. Freshy a 10 on the 10, 51 through 5. Now we're officially at the halfway point of the final string. So next week, extra at Millis or Riverwalk at Academy 2. Can't do shooters because, well, it depends. I have a streamer there. I could do extra. We'll take a look at it. Possibly shooters. Bombs away, baby! Bulldozer strike!
Ball, this just in. The Ulsters are watching from Naples tonight.
Oh, awesome. Get some background noise here all of a sudden. My headset. I don't know what that's from. Okay, that's better. Hello, Tom Ulster, Karen Ulster. Is that you watching? Awesome. Great to see you, Tom. Classy guy all the way. Freshy, 1-7-10 Augusta, Maine special, not having it. Shout out to our friends at Maine, and Mark Carey, Samantha Carey, doing wonders there. Zuffelato, head pin only for an 8 in Academy 1, trying to make a run for 2 points. Freshy 1 under par. 59 through 6 on Candlepin. Bowling never. Here comes Aaron Awesome Fontaine. A strike, spare 9-7, 3 in a row, and a perfect force box with a 10. 66 through 4. Cory Aleci of Candlepin Corner. 2 9s, a spare strike. 48 plus 2 in the 4th box. 3rd string. A 17-pin lead for Metro. Cory first. And that is cruel. Spread eagle. Fontaine drills the pocket. 8. Wood bounces left and right. 2 left, 5 right. 5th box, 3rd string. Cory trying to get at least 3. Head object pin does not carry. Youch. Yikes, nouch for combined. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Fontaine missed the object pin. He's been so much fun to watch. And another class act like Tom Ulster. Like father, like grandson. Aaron gains 3, the 10 to a 7. 76 half of Fontaine. Cory Aleci 60 at the half. Anchor ball is up next for boxes 5 and 6 to conclude. Before the final 4 of the final string. Metro looking good for 6 points for total. They had a big lead for a while. Aleci slides right, a 6-pack. Check his ID. Fontaine just missed right, not by much. Better odds, 1, 2, 4. All stats tonight provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe on YouTube. High definition only on YouTube. Cory leads up number 1. Fontaine for his fourth mark, but he missed the one. Unless he kicks back. Not getting there. Cory at Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Free to subscribe. 9:69 through 6. Fontaine 10. Still perfect. 3 10s in a row after 3 marks in a row. 86 through 6. Here come the ankle bowlers. Keith Beaupre only 34 through 4. Brian Fuller flips numbers around. 43 through 4. The spare 6 in the third. Alex Patten led the update after these 2 boxes. Right now it's 294, 278. Lead is 16 for Metro. Up big in the match. Brian crosses over 9. Wood in front of the 10. And now rolls away. And not in Ware, Mass. In Peabody, Mass. Rollaway Lanes, high flying house in Ware, Massachusetts. Trying to go right at it. He does spare. Second mark of the third, 53 at the half plus. Beaupre head pin only. And 0 for 5 to start the third. Here comes Academy 1. They got a strike and 2 spares. To 2 spares for Metro, the extra mark. Keith a 7 for the second time this string, a rare 41.5. And all of a sudden, the lead is down to 13. Single-digit virtual lead for Metro. Fuller, head pin in, crosses over 7, 3, 6, 10 chance. Beaupre powers 9. The flapper holds up on the 10. Fuller for a spare for Academy 1. Takes it down. Back to back, 3 out of 4. 70 the ball through 6. Beaupre the answer. He does barely spare. Don't hurt him, Keith. Friendly fire, 51 of the ball through 6. Time for an update from Alex Patten.
Back up to the top of the order. Metro 311. Academy 1 305. 3 marks on the board for both teams. So based on these fills, it could be anyone's match.
But 1 strike, an extra ball, you could say, for Academy 1 for Jeff Walsh, the Bulldozer, the third bowler.
Yep.
Iceman Al Kecyk on a spare now for Metro on the 3-9. That's a Paul Grant shot. 2. Good news for Academy 1, 61 through 6. Justin Scali, 62 through 6. Left side 4, a 6-pack. Now the father in attendance here. Good second ball. 4 left, 6 right. Excellent shot. Scali trying to pick it apart. That's close, almost. 5 at a notion. Kecyk takes a 9. 70 through 7 at minimum. Scali gains a pin. Big 10. 72 through 7. The lead is 322, 315 for Metro, but footsteps from Academy 1. 3 marks to 2. It's a virtual tie in the string. Kecyk, head pin hit. Another 2-1 split this time. 3, 6, 7 left on the left. Scali trying to get a big mark here. Pushes right. Lucky to get 8. 1 of the 7. Generous leave. 3 pieces. Still behind. Kecyk trying to cut it over. Cannot. 3 right. 7 left here in the third. Scali. Oh, with this. Almost got it. Missed the head pin. The Wood almost got it over. And the ball. Kecyk sweeps down a 9. 79 through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. The ESPN of Candlepin Bowling. We cover all the classes all the time, everywhere. And believe me, I know everywhere. Scali gets a 9. 81 through 8. Free and high definition. Like and follow us on Facebook. Like and share this video as well. Over 2,450 videos. Over 5,400 subscribers. Join in for free. Why not? Tell your friends. Tell your family. Candlepin Bowling Network for great video content. Semi-pro to pro action. Metro looking for a sweep. Academy 1 trying to get at least 2. And a bunch up standings. 6 to 12. Matt Soucy crosses over. Gets 9. 3 pin left up, a 19 fill in the box, 9 fill in the spare. 55 through 6, trying to heat up late. And right now that gives them the lead, but let's see. Leeds had a spare also, and that fill was 7. $63 through 6. Leeds, one of the two will not go. Soucy with another mark. Missed it. Former Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour champion in Class A. Nate leads at 10. 73 through 7. Soucy, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Alex, ever a good time for that?
Never a good time for that, Paul.
Well, your father says it is. 65 through 7. Tight here in the third. 343, 340. Academy 1 has the lead by 3 in the string. Nate steals the head pin. Not a hit, but 2 sleepers. 8 left, 9 right. Wood in front. Soucy on the nose. Trounces 8. 3 in the 6. Had a 3 box in that second box. Spear 9 made up for in the 6th. Metro's going to take total. Unless strikes galore for Academy 1 down the stretch. High piece of wood. No, 8 holds on. Good news for Academy 1. Soucy connects, spare! 75 of the ball through 8 for Dr. Seuss. Lee's at 10. Mr. Aruba, 83 through 8. Here come the middle bowls of 5. Freshy. Nick Zuffelato, the captain for Metro, on the left. Now on the right, rather. 59 through 6. 1 less. Jeff Walsh, the Bulldozer. He's on a big strike. 1 of 3 marks for Academy 1. Only 1 spare for Metro. 358, 353. Metro has to lead by 5, but virtually a down. It was tight in the first, and Metro pulled away to win it. And he easily won the second as well. And not so easily, but 26 at the end, but he had a comfortable lead. Nick on the 2-8, a lot of these tonight. And how big is a double strike for the Bulldozer? Soft shot, look at that. Just 3. Freshy in lane 22, his home house for the Friday Night Pro League. Look at that, that's why I hate the half Worcester. Walsh, second ball on the strike. Oh, a tough 4. 14 beats a 10, I guess. 62 through 6. Zuffelato. Oh, what a shot. Unchecked it, plus the 4 for an outstanding 9. 68 through 7. Walsh, big out for an 8. He'll take that any day, any time with that mess. Minimum 70 through 7. The Anchor Bowl is 2 bowlers now, each on spares. Brian Fuller Jr., the Tsunami, Keith Beaupre. Next bowl is Cory, Candlepin corner, Aleci, and Aaron Austin Fontaine, who's at 86 through 6. Freshy 6, 1, 3, 6, 10. Walsh on the nose, breaks down the left side. The 4 goes down. 3-6 opportunity. Metro up 2 in the string. Down in marks. Zuffelato, head pin only, and there goes the 3, but not the 6 and not the 10. Walsh, spare! 80 the ball through 8. Strike spare combo the last 3. Well, a strike rather and a spare 2 out of 3 boxes combined, I should say. Nick takes a 10 box, 78 through 8. Quick update from Alex Patten.
Metro currently has a 2-pin lead, but the only mark on the board for them is Keith Spare, while Academy 1 has 3 marks as it currently stands. So virtual lead Academy.
Hey, it's all about the grown-ups tonight and tomorrow. The Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. Sunday, the mixed-up graduates. Come on down to Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Support Candlepin for Cancer and the mixed-up graduates of the Academy Youth Program. 2 p.m. Special guest commentator Mike Moore returns with Greg Guiar and myself. 2 p.m. this Sunday, December 21st, 2025. Live coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. If you can't make it, donations via Venmo. Candlepins number 4, Cants.com. You can also mail a check. You can find the address on the website at Candlepins number 4, Cants.com, a 501c3 charity. Fontaine almost had it. So close. His body language thought he had it. Stuck with the 3-7. Aleci, half the equation solved, no horses. And trying to pick apart 1. Does, and almost got the 10 for a 9. 95 through 7. Aleci matches the box a 9. 78 through 7. Thank you for watching this great game at Candlepin Bowling. Get a Candlepin gift card, your local bowling center, this holiday season, but not just the holidays, all year round for birthday parties, wedding event, a wedding, a graduation, a Mother's Father's Day gift, a thank you gift. Oh, what that gift? Fontaine slams 9, 4-pin left up. Support your bowling centers who work hard, and support Candlepin Bowling for any age with a Candlepin gift card. Cory Aleci bombs away, baby, strike! Second strike of the third, 88 through 8. 8's a wild, 888 plus 2. Fontaine, spare! 5 over the Century Club plus a bonus ball. Close string, Alex. Quick
Very
update.
close string. 2 pins for Metro, 4 marks for Academy versus 2 marks for Metro. Crazy close string.
Match belongs to Metro right now. It's a long way to go. Total. Beaupre, 9. Thunderous shot leads up the 8. And Wood trying to roll back for a strike, possibly. Won't get there. And look at this one. That is an unbelievable youch. Take a video of that one, Nico. That was the 1 and the 8. Cruel. That's a 2 fill. 72 through 6. Beaupre, a 9 fill. Spare. So he gets the minimum. 60 through 6. 70 a ball through 6. Make it 7. Good recover by Fuller. 2-7-10. Metro looking for the sweep. Fuller nice out for a 9. 81 through 7. Alex will have the update after this next box. Then the final 2 boxes for each of the fine 5 bowlers for each side. December 26th, our next match to be determined. Beaupre crosses over, bombs away, baby, strike! 90 plus 2 in the 8th. And Fuller, match game PM, strike! You can do it, I can do it! 91 plus 2 in the 8th. Let's get an update. And a 10-second, 0.3-second station ID from Alex Patten.
Going back up to the top of the order, Metro at 435, Academy 1 at 415. It is currently 4 marks in favor of Academy 1, 2 marks for Metro. And this is Candlepin Bowling Network. I hope you enjoyed. We have about 10 boxes left. That's about 10 minutes. So hopefully if you've enjoyed, make sure to check us out Sunday for the Mixed Up Graduates.
2 p.m., second annual. Well, we're going to make it a semi-annual next year. Scali 3, but not on the mark. Al Kecyk. Pockets 8, make it 9. 7 cooperates. 5 pin, the king left up. Wood rolling out of bounds. Useless piece to the left. Scali, beautiful second ball, but look at that one. Kecyk, missed chance. Justin trying to get 2, move on. A tough night. Big 9, 90 through 9. Kecyk, a 10, 89 through 9. Is that a Paul Grant special?
Never a good time for
second,
that.
third. Thanks a lot, Alex. Know who your friends are. Your father says it's good, though.
Not in this scenario.
Because you got 1 pin more, he says. I like that answer. It's never a good time, though, really, honestly, unless you win. But someone doing a doll for Candlepin for Cancer on the Paul Grant special. We appreciate that. You know who you are. 9 blocks to go. On the crossover, Scali rockets 9. 6 pin calls down. It's the 7 pin for a spare, and Kecyk on the 3-9. Just going to ignore that wood out of play. Just go right to that 7. For a spare. Missed it. Not kind of a night, unfortunately. Kecyk, Paul Grant shot in the bunny hole. And Justin at 10, and Alex has the three-word answer for that one.
Paul Grant special, never a good time for that.
I didn't say it, you said it. Justin 92, 90, 100. Kecyk 7, 96 finale. 132, 115, 96. Three-string total if you have for those guys?
Al Kecyk, three-string total 343. Justin Scali, three-string total of 282.
$8 to go. Matt Soucy, big spare for Academy 1. Just missed the pocket, comes back for the 2. 147, 82 through 8. They've got a spare and 2 strikes on the board. A spare and a strike for Metro. Nate Lees goes right for 6, maybe more. Look at that, the 2 slides down eventually. 1, 6 with a wiggle on the 10. Would be on the 1 to help. Matt Miraside 147 for a spare. He will not get it. Unbelievable. $82.3 with that spare 7. Leads for a spare. He missed the 1. Metro will get total. Soucy no go in the ocean 9. Bulls call it 91 through 9. Leads a 9 also, 92 through 9. $7 to go. Update from Alex after this next box. Or right now if you'd like.
It's currently an 11-pin lead for Metro.
With 3 marks
Academy
to
still
2.
has 1 mark.
Right. 2 strikes and spare. Virtual tie, pretty much. Close to it. Matt 6. 1, 2, 4. Moving 7. Lees, only 4. Any more viewers to say hi to here before we sign off? Matt connects, big spare on the 10th. 101 of the ball. Lees trying to answer, cannot.
And
1,
Wayne
2.
Petty from Michigan come in.
Hey, Wayne, good to see you. Wayne's participating on Campus Cancer roll-offs in the past in Abington. At West Tim Lane's Lucy's Pizza Bar, home of the must-have delicious chocolate chip cookie pizza. Have you had that, Alex?
Not yet.
Oh,
I've
you
only
gotta
been
try
there
that
once.
chocolate chip. It's awesome. Nate 7, just a 99 finish. And just 314 for 3. Soucy adds 6 more. 107 third string. 317 for him.
Nate Lees bowled a 314 for 3, and Matt Soucy a 317 for 3.
Okay, we got it right. All right, $6 to go. A spare and 2 strikes for the next 3 bowlers. Jeff Walsh on a spare. Cory Aleci next, Brian Fuller Jr. to follow on strikes.
2-pin lead for Metro.
And 1 down, 1 mark. Aaron Fontaine next on a spare. Keith Beaupre, the Tsunami, on a strike. Here we go. 2 big points on the line. Academy 1 could use them. Walsh a 6-pack for Phil. 84 through 8. They take the lead by 2 right now. Now the marks are even. Freshy 4, 7, 8 triangle, 10 far right. 4 is the middle pin, the object. Walsh trying to take it apart. Oh, wow, tough break. Freshy taking his time on lane 21. Trying to see how to play that wood. Aaron's giving some advice. I'm going right at that 4-7-8 pocket. That wood isn't much of a factor, I don't think. Let's see. You're going to tip it left or right, get a helicopter shot, but I'm going between that 4-7-8 pocket, which he does. Oh, he got the 10, but the 7 somehow does not go. Gets a giggle out of that one. Walsh, $8, 92 through 9. Freshy has an advantage here. Gain 2 pins. 9 gains 1. 87 through 9. $5 to go. Next 2 balls, each on marks for each side. In a close third string. 478, 477. Academy Lanes in the green shirts. A 1-pin lead. Walsh on the right side, just 4. Make it 4 it is. The captain, Nick Freshy Zuffelato from Salem, Massachusetts, here in Peabody, Mass. Look at this. Oh, the 3. Right turn, Clyde. Want to go left that time. For a Trade But Loose movie. The orangutan Clyde, the hero of the movie. Walsh, what a try. That fizzled out. Wow, tough sledding there. Left to right, 7-8, 6-10. Brutal. Get 2. Get to 100. As a strike 4 and a spare for the string. Freshy. Spare! 97 the ball in the 10th. Walsh a 6. 98. 98 final string. After a 93 first, 132 second, Jekyll Hyde Knight. And Freshy can give his team the lead with an 8 fill. He will get 5. 102 finale. 101, 113, 102. Just 316.
Yep, 316 for Nick Zuffelato and a 323 for Jeff Walsh.
4 boxes
to go.
Thank you. All are on marks. 484, 492 for Metro. Metro on the left up by 8. 2 strikes to 1 spare, 1 strike for Academy 1. They've led most of the string, but now they trail. And up in corners, Cory Aleci, 6.5. There goes the 4. A better shot now, in a sense, I guess. 2-7-10. Fontaine with 9. A wiggle on the 5. 9 fill and a spare. 114 through 8. Cory's on a strike. 2-7-10 for a big 20. 1 width left, 1 middle. Can he send it over? He gets it! Nico highlight reel. Wow, big 20. 98. 98 through 8. 108 the ball in the 9th, and Fontaine missed it. A big break for Academy 1. A rare miss for Fontaine in that situation late in the match. Instead, Alex Patten says it's a
Paul Grant special.
Which means?
Miss the second, make the third. Never a good time for that.
I didn't say it the last 2 times. And what a swing that is. 7-pin lead for Metro. Cory Aleci, big spare fill. 2 strikes, 2 spares in the 3rd. Right side gets a break of 6. 114 through 9. Fontaine trying to bounce back. He does it 9 again. He's got the 7 to contend with this time. That would have been a big fill. He knows it. Cory looking for 3 marks in a row. 1, 2, 7, 8 beyond the 2. Clip the 1. The 8 wobbles. It stumbles and bumbles. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. How close can he get? Fontaines. No. You got to be kidding me. Youch. Wow. That's a bad wow. Go to your room. Bad wow. Bad wow. Cory. The pin still hobbling for a 10. Nice finish. 124. Fontaine back to back.
Paul Grant specials. He hit it right. There's nothing he could do.
134. Furious with that finish. He missed 2 easy ones. Not going to make them all, but a nice string. 134. But now 2 to go. Both on strikes. Quick update from Alex Patten.
521 to 520. Both on strikes. It's a 1-pin lead for Metro.
All right. They're looking for the sweep. Academy 1 trying to get 2 points. Total obviously not close. Brian Fuller Jr. steals 8, not a head pin hit. 6-10 opportunity for a big 20. Keith Beaupre rockets 8 himself, make it 9. The ball takes down the 9. Kingpin left up to 5. Full to answer. Oh, tough break again on the object pin. Bad luck, 100 through 8. Beaupre got it, spare. Big turnaround. 100 through 8, 110 the ball in the 9. Fuller at 9. 109 through 9, Academy 1. Could it be Heartbreak City once again? Quick update from Alex Patten, real quick.
Metro 541 to 538, up 3.
539 they have.
1 ball. Oh, they gave him the 10.
Okay, it should be 9, right, for Brian? It was a 10. It was a 10. So it was a 10. Thank you, Justin. Couldn't see it. 110 through 9.
I didn't see it. Okay, thank you. Beaupre 6 fill, 116 through 9. Fuller must convert somehow. Ugly leaves 7, 8, 10. Absurd. And once again, Academy 1 giving teams fits. Fuller, miracle shot won't go. And it looks like a sweep for Metro. And Beaupre almost got that one to go. Fuller in 9, 119 finale. And Metro escapes the third string, get 8 points of sweep. And Academy 1, give him credit. They hung there the first, most of that first. Hung there in the second. And had it there in the third. Couldn't break through, some tough breaks. And what a finish. Let's get an update here from Alex Patten.
Metro 556 to Academy 1's 548. They end up winning by 8 pins. Al Kecyk 343, Nate Lees 314, Nick Zuffelato 316, Aaron Fontaine 351, and Keith Beaupre, the high man on the night for Metro, 353. Academy 1 had Justin Scali with a 282, Matt Soucy with a 317, Jeff Walsh with a 323, Cory Aleci 325, and Brian Fuller Jr., the high man for his team, 343. Metro takes all 8 points. They bowl a 1677 total against Academy 1's 1590. It was an 87-pin win for total.
We'll talk to the winning team here in just a moment. Let's go down there. Turn it on. Not the holding thing? Nope.
That is way too much. You get 1 minute per bowl, and that's that. It's way too much. Way too much.
Keith Beaupre, the Tsunami. What a gutsy win that last string.
Yeah, I'm glad that I could pull it out in the last 5. I mean, my first 5, I felt my back did something tighten up, so I had to adjust, and I'm just glad that overthrowing it worked for the last 5.
You had a lot of head hits, a lot of tough splits early on in that match. You hung in there, though.
Yeah, everyone tells you to just stay on the head pin, and eventually it will work. So I'm just glad that my team pulled it out. It wasn't just me up there. So
You got to be relieved. You got 8 points tonight.
a win's a win. Even if we got 6, I'm just glad we took the points.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow on the Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic on YouTube.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Everyone tune in.
All right, thank you. Candlepin Corner YouTube. Aaron Fontaine, I knew you're furious. 2 Pomegranate specials in a row to end this match, but your team rallied behind you.
That was ugly. Very, very fortunate we took all 8 times. That was ugly out there tonight by both sides of the team. I mean, just you never know in this house anymore. It's tough. It's tough.
When you get a dip like that, I know you can't do anything at the last 2 blocks of the match, but during the match, when you miss shots you normally make, you have mental fortitude to come right back. How do you advise bowlers when they struggle how to snap out of it and bounce back like you do time in, time out?
Just slow it down a little bit. Just take an extra couple breaths. Just concentrate. That's all you can do. I mean, there's only so much you can do when you get up there. I mean, you only got 2 boxes to try to adjust, and you got to sit down for like 10, 15 minutes. So it's hard, but fortunately, we had to make the marks we had to make, and it was enough. And after last week laying a goose egg against Exeter, we had to come back, and we got a much-needed 8 tonight, and now we get the rest and come back here for the next couple of weeks, and hopefully we can keep the momentum going.
Coming inside, this would have been a preview of the first round of the playoffs. Academy 1 never goes away. They got a lot of bad breaks tonight. They were close to a lot of these strings early on.
Oh, without a doubt, they bowled good tonight. They just got ripped off a lot. I mean, there's some stuff I saw tonight I haven't seen in quite a while in this game. And these new pins at Metro are definitely making it very tough for all of us. So it was tough tonight, but we got it done.
It's the same playing field for each team. I know people complain about new pins, but you have to get new pins eventually. Old pins aren't good either.
But if they're falling, you want the old pins up. Trust me. Everybody would agree with me on that. No doubt about that. But Exeter with these new pins, they're very, very tough. And here they're tough. But it is what it is, and then you can do about it. You just got to try to grind and just do what you can out of it.
3-letter word.
About well, Paul.
All right. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll see you next Friday night, December 26th. Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin bowling for any age. It's unbelievable. Alex Patten wraps it up.
All right. Once again, thank you for watching the great game of Candlepin bowling. That was an 8-0 victory from Metro, 1677 to 1590.
Mike has headsets for you, so you'll have the full headset.
I believe there might be some ACST matches tomorrow that will be streamed, but the next main event will be Sunday at 2 o'clock, Academy Lanes Mixed Up Graduates. Make sure you tune in for that. Paul Grant will have the stream. It'll be a good one.
I'll set you up as best I can.
Mike Moore with some guest
5 and 6 or
commentary.
7, you said?
7 and 8, I think.
Until then, We will see you later. Make sure you watch all the videos that we have. Keep supporting us. Keep supporting Candlepin Bowling. Buy Candlepin gift cards. We will see you next time. Thank you for watching.